Hello? Hi, guys. I forgot how to stream. Literally, I forgot how to stream. I know I usually wait the full 5 minutes for the starting soon screen, but I can't wait anymore. Hi, everyone. We are so back, chat. We are so back. I can't even remember the last time I streamed, but I'm so glad to be back. Hi, everybody. Oh, my gosh. Daisy, thank you so much for being a super senpai for 5 months. Welcome back, Daisy. Everyone say Giga Shen. Let's freaking go. Yes, we have lots of shiny hunting to catch up on. Holy heck. I can't believe it. Wow, guys, my first gift sub member, I don't know, in like 3 weeks. Craziness. All right, let me say hi to everybody. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, guys. Hi, Dan. Hello, CJ. Hello, other CJ. I always forget there's 2 CJs. What's up, Zach? Happy Mango Day. Welcome back, Victor. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Hi, Dan on YouTube. Hello, Nesferatus. Thank you for the welcome back. How are you today? Ayane, thank you for the check-in. Hi, Ayane. How are you? Victor, thank you so much for becoming a Super Senpai again for 5 months. Happy 5 months, Victor. Everybody say Giga Shan. How is everyone doing? Oh my gosh. I'm like, first of all, I haven't streamed in so long, so I like need to remember how to be a streamer again. Second of all, I was gone for so long just in general, like not home. So my entire day today was so busy, even though this is like, well, technically, okay. So I got back yesterday, right? We got back like yesterday, early afternoon, around like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And so I had to rest the whole day yesterday because I was so tired. So I didn't leave my couch. I literally was just like binge watching TV. And yeah, I tried to get some Pokemon cards. That was an epic failure. And then I literally just went to sleep. But I'm so used to waking up early from my Disney trip because it's Disney, right? You want to like get to the park at a reasonable time every day. So I was getting up every day much earlier than I'm used to. Like we were waking up at like 9 a.m. every day, which is pretty early for me, okay? You guys will often hear my friend Rich making fun of me for how late I usually wake up. Hi, Kino. Welcome back. Hello. So yeah, that was pretty early for me. So I wanted to sleep in, but I couldn't sleep in because my body was so used to getting up early for the last like 2 weeks. So I woke up today at like 12 in the afternoon. And I was like, I could sleep longer, but my body like didn't want me to. So I woke up. And from the moment I woke up today, I was doing a bunch of things. I was doing laundry. I had to unpack. Actually, honestly, that was the majority of my day. But I also had to just like generally like clean up a little bit, you know, because we've been out of the house for 2 weeks. So yeah, it was a very busy day today. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm coming into this exhausted. I know I should be rested after my vacation, but like so much work stuff has been piling up. Oh yeah, I spent so many hours last night just answering emails, like just doing like streamer work things. Yeah, that too. I literally forgot I did that. But yeah, I've been like working and cleaning and catching up. So I'm back from my vacation. I feel like I should be well rested, but like I'm not, you know? But like such is my life, you know? This is the life I chose. I'm a streamer. This is just how things go. But my vacation was amazing. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. I have so many stories and stuff to tell y'all, and I want to share everything that I went, like all of the rides I went on and all the food I ate. And I have a bunch of merch to show you guys, like stuff that I bought too. So it's going to be a fun day. And we're just going to be shiny hunting Charmander in Fire Red because we still don't have him. So I feel like that's the perfect background to just me yapping to you guys about my trip. So yeah, but first I'm going to show you guys my haul of stuff that I bought because I bought a lot of stuff. That's a very weird question, Itachi, and I'm not going to be answering that. So yeah, don't say stuff like that, chat. But yeah, Disney's exhausting vacation. Not only was I gone for a really long time, also, hi, Hirochi, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Hope you're doing well today. I just got back from my Disney vacation, so I was talking to chat about that. Hi, Slash, welcome back. Hello, King. Every day I wake up, I cry because I have to go to work. I mean, that's how I kind of feel coming back to, like, obviously I love streaming. Like, I'm not trying to complain, but like, it is a lot of work, you know? So that's how I feel being gone. I was gone for almost 2 weeks. No. Yeah, almost 2 weeks, guys. That's a really long time to be gone, especially for like streamers. So I have a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. And we will be streaming today, and today's Wednesday, right? Today and Friday, I will be live. I'm also getting some clips edited for you guys. I'm going to start posting my short form clips again. So we are back on the work grind. Yeah, I woke up today and I was like, I'm so exhausted because I was gone for a long time, almost 2 weeks. I was waking up early every day. We were going to bed late most days. So kind of like didn't sleep as much as I wanted to. Also, we were out in the sun for like 13 hours straight every day. And I was walking so much. We averaged every day, guys, I'm not kidding. The average of every day was like between 10 and 20K steps. It's a lot. It's a lot of steps, okay? Especially for a streamer like me, I don't really leave this chair very much. I sit at my PC most of the time. So my body is exhausted. I was tired from the lack of sleep plus being in the sun. I was sweating disgusting hot every day. It was... Oh, I slept solid every night. For the most part, we weren't in the best bed situation because we were sharing a room with a bunch of other people. Like, there was a large group of us, and we were on the, I forgot the name of the bed, but it's like the one that pulls out from the wall. It wasn't a cot, but like, kind of like a cot. It wasn't the best bed. So the sleeping situation, it wasn't bad. I'm not meaning to complain. I'm grateful, but it was not as like comfy cozy as like my bed, you know? Plus I'm in a place I don't usually sleep in. So yeah, there was a lot of factors. So I didn't really rest very well. But I was exhausted every day, let me tell you. Also, Nuka, thank you so much for the 9 months. Welcome back to the Super Senpais. I appreciate you. Everybody say Giga Shan. Thank you, thank you. Happy sub baby for us. Also, welcome in, Nick. How are you? Ketchup, more of a mustard kind of guy. I hate mustard. Okay, ketchup is superior. Yeah, I was on a Murphy bed. That's the word. Thank you, King. But yeah, I was on a Murphy bed, so like, you know, my sleep wasn't really the best. I really do feel like even last night, like I had an opportunity to catch up on sleep, but I like didn't. But by the end of today, I know I'm gonna be so exhausted that I will hopefully catch up on sleep. I had to wake up. Oh, let me add the sub as well. Our third for the day. That's my lucky number 3. But yeah, all day today, I literally, from the moment I woke up, I'm not even kidding, I was doing laundry. I did several loads of laundry today. I was putting away my clean laundry. I had to unpack all of our stuff, and it was 12 days worth of stuff. So there's a lot to unpack. And then I had to go and get ready for stream, and now I'm streaming, and oh my God, I'm gonna be so exhausted by the end of today, because like, I'm not caught up on my sleep. My body is still like really tired. And yeah, I really like, I did give myself a rest day yesterday after I got back from traveling, but I feel like I'm not like fully rested, and I'm just kind of hopping back into like cleaning and working like kind of immediately. So needless to say, guys, I'm a little tired. But yeah, I always say I need a vacation after Disney. No, literally. Like, I feel like I do need a vacation after my vacation. Like, that's how tired I am. So, but it's okay. I got work to do. We got to lock in, chat. Got to lock in. What's up, Tundra? Thank you for the check-in. How are you doing? Welcome back. Hi, Mr. Quinn. Hello. It's so good to see you guys after being away for so long. Enough about me. I hope you guys have had an amazing 2 weeks since I've been gone. I feel like there's a lot going on. A lot of like announcements, a lot of like things happening in the world in general. So yeah, feel free to update me on what you guys have been up to. But yeah, I was in Disney for 12 days. I bought a lot of stuff. Do you guys want to see all the stuff I bought? At least you're unpacked. That's a positive. Yeah, no, I hate that period after a trip where you leave everything in your luggage for like several days. I hate that. So I unpacked both my and Jace's stuff. I unpacked everything because he was like streaming all day today. He had like a big collab. So I unpacked all of our stuff. I started a bunch of laundry. I put away all of my laundry. So I'm cooked. Halloween merch? Yes, I did. Not like clothes or anything like that, but I got I think a pin, and I definitely got ears. Halloween ears. So just discussing outside, it's too hot. Oh yeah, I went on a walk today. I totally forgot about that. I woke up, I started laundry, and I was like, okay, I'm exhausted. I can feel how tired I am mentally and physically. And I've been walking every day, so I kind of wanted to like keep the tradition of like, okay, let me go stretch my legs and like, you know, get outside. So I went for a walk today. I went to my favorite local cafe to go eat a pastry and get my coffee. So that was really nice. I was doing that while in the queue for the Pokemon Center today. Pokemon, you're on my list today. I swear to God, there was a huge Pokemon Center like drop scheduled for today. And so I hop onto the website when I saw people start posting about it. There was no queue, so the website was just like literally frying itself because these were like highly sought after Pokemon cards. That was the drop. So whatever, I'm like refreshing the website over and over again, like literally while I'm in the shower, okay? Is that deranged? Yes. But did I want my Pokemon cards? Also, yes. So I'm like in the shower and I'm like on the Pokemon website trying to like refresh and get my cards. Everything is broken. I keep getting errors. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then I see the queue go up for the Pokemon Center. I'm like, okay. So I join the queue. I finish my shower. I go on a walk. Meanwhile, the whole time I can't even use my phone properly because I'm in this queue. And if you even breathe on the queue wrong, it kicks you out, right? So I'm in this Pokemon Center queue. I was in this queue for like 3 hours, guys. All for them to, in the end, at the end of everything, when everything was said and done, they were like, yeah, we're not posting any more cards today to be sold because the website is cooked. Sorry, bye. So I don't think anyone got cards today. And I was like, you're telling me you made me wait in this queue for 3 hours and then you guys didn't sell any cards? Meanwhile, this is after I spent several hours last night, probably like 2 hours, fighting Sam's Club's website because I pay extra for this Sam's Club Plus membership because their online Pokemon drops are Plus member exclusives. So I'm like, okay, so I pay all this extra money for this like upgraded membership. The website shit itself literally as the cards dropped on Sam's Club last night as well. So guess who didn't get any Pokemon cards, even though I pay a lot of extra money for a membership? Me. So between Sam's Club last night and Pokemon Center today, I'm like, I'm just taking nothing but L's. So, very sad. Yeah. Anyways, hi Sophie, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, let me show you guys the Disney merch that I bought. So it's a very rough time to be a Pokemon card collector. I know this is like not, sorry, I'm gonna show my butt to you guys. This is not new knowledge, but like it's especially true right now. So, hi Timmy, I'm okay. How are you doing? I just got back from my Disney vacation. So I'm about to show chat all of the stuff I bought. Also, we have a new chair. It's a giant pink fluffy chair. And it's huge. Like, it's wide enough where I can sit like crisscross applesauce. So I already feel like in my old chair, I always felt like I was like hunched up and like never like able to like relax and get comfortable. But in this chair, it's so big and fluffy that I can like literally sit like my neurodivergent way that I sit, which is like my legs crossed or like whatever. I sit weird, okay? I'm not neurotypical, so I sit very oddly. So I feel like the conventional, like, ergonomic chair that I had before was, like, not a good situation for me. But with this chair, I can sit as neurodivergently as I want. And I'm much more comfortable. My back already feels a lot, like, less, like, pressured in this chair because I could just, like, sit back and chill. So I'm very glad about that. So I'm enjoying my new chair. This is my first stream I'm doing with the new chair. So very exciting. Is that Angel? Yes! Okay, so first thing I bought, okay, this is Angel from Lilo and Stitch. Okay, she's literally Stitch's girlfriend. She is literally one of my favorite Disney characters. I love her so much. I did oh gosh, what was it called? Yeah, I love Angel. She's literally an angel. Like, I love her so much. So we did a park, like, at Disney World. We did a park, like, special event. I think it was called Moonlight Magic. It's for people who are, like, pass holders, like, annual pass or, like, the DVC club. And they get, like, special late access to the parks. And they also got, like, exclusive character meet and greets that you could do. And so, I don't know who Angel is. This is Angel. This is her. If you've seen Lilo and Stitch, I think she's in Lilo and Stitch 2. She's like the girl counterpart to Stitch, basically. She's very cute. She's also a demon. I love her. But anyway, because she's like, you know, female Stitch, so she's very chaotic, but she does it cutely. Anyways, so yeah, we had this special, like, after hours Disney World event, and they had a meet and greet for Stitch. And so I was like, oh, amazing. So me and Jace get in line because we want to take, you know, I want to take photos with Stitch. And then as we're about to go in, we see our friend that we're on the trip with, and we're like saying hi to him, whatever. He goes, Shen, it's not just Stitch. It's Stitch and Angel. I lost my mind. So I go into the room, and not only did I get to meet Stitch and get a picture with Stitch. Stitch is one of my favorites, by the way. Yeah, very rare. It was Stitch and Angel. So not only do I have this amazing plushie of her, but I got to meet her and take pictures with her and Stitch. So Jace was a very good fiance during these meet and greets because he was taking videos of me meeting every character. Also took pictures of me and with me and the characters. I'm so jealous. It was literally like one of my favorite moments of the whole trip, honestly. And they were so cute too. So yeah, I got to meet other characters too, which I'll tell you guys about. But I got to meet Angel. And I have this amazing plushie of her. I took this on the plane with me too. She's my little buddy. So love her. One of my new favorite plushies. Hi, Clover. Nice to see you. Those events always have rare meet and greets. Oh yeah, they had a bunch of rare meet and greets. I didn't get to do them all, but I got to do a lot of good ones. But let me show you guys the merch first. Remind me later to tell you more about the meet and greets, because there were a lot. Speaking of Stitch, look at this. Ah, are you kidding? So Pop Mart, who makes the Labubus, which I have on my mic. I can't even show you guys. But the makers of Labubu, they collab with Disney to make, like, Disney Labubus. Okay, so this is Stitch. They have a Stitch Labubu, like, series where it's, like, Stitch in all different, like, Disney character outfits. And so I literally bought it. It was, like, $30, which is insanely expensive, but whatever. I was like, you know what? There's not a lot of, like, Magic Kingdom merch that I want. So let me just get a Stitch Labubu, okay? So I look at all the options. There's a bunch of movies. It's a lot of, like, Winnie the Pooh, like Mickey and Minnie, all those kinds of characters. I was like, okay, the one that I want is, I want 101 Dalmatians Stitch. Like, he's just a little puppy. He's very cute. This is one out of, like, 12 options, okay? So I'm like, I probably won't get him, but that's the one I want. I open up the box, right? We're, like, with all of our, like, friends and family, so everyone's watching me open this blind box. And I look into it, I go, my jaw literally dropped. I was like, there's no way. I got the exact one I wanted, chat. First try. First try. The first box that I picked up and bought. And I was like, I want this one. I probably won't get him, but I want this one. First try, chat. I got him. So, I'm literally obsessed. He is so cute. I might hang him on my mic with my Labubu. But yeah, he's really cute. Disney RNG. Yeah, no, I truly expected, like, because with these, like, blind box things, I never get what I want. Like, I was fully expecting to get cooked, but I got him first try. That happened to me with an LOL doll. Oh, I remember when LOL dolls were all the rage. But look at his stupid little idiot face. Like, are you kidding? He's just a little puppy. He's so cute. So yeah, I got that. So I was very happy about that. And then this was not a blind box, but so in Epcot, they have basically a bunch of different, like, areas that are themed after different countries around the world. So they had Japan. And so we went into the Japan merch shop. It was like your favorite anime store on crack. Like, it was like one of the best merch shops I've ever gone to. They had so many amazing things. They had Sanrio, they had Pokemon, they had Nintendo, they had like Godzilla merch, they had a bunch of anime merch. Like, they had literally everything you could ever want in this store. So we spent a long time in this store. And one of the only things that I bought for myself in this store was this. You guys know Cinnamoroll is my favorite Sanrio character. If you didn't know, now you know, okay? Look at this little baby boy. Are you kidding me? Cinnamoroll keychain in a Sakura, like, Japanese traditional outfit. What? Literally, what? Like, this is one of the cutest things I've ever freaking seen. He's my best friend's favorite. He's literally my favorite in the whole world. I have an entire Cinnamoroll shrine in my office off camera that you can't see, but it's there, okay? So, look at this little idiot. So I got this. I had a lot of little plushies and keychains, okay? Speaking of, I also got this. Look at this little Eeyore plushie. This is one of the cutest things I've ever seen. He's literally wearing an outfit. He's dressed up as a bee. Like, what? Selfie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. Look at this. He's a little bee. Yes, I love Eeyore, okay? I always joke that me and Eeyore have so much in common because he's, like, so soft and cute looking, and he's also immensely depressed. That's literally me. So yeah. Look at it. Like, his little tail, the little bee wings, like, this is everything to me. So I got this little plushie. I tried to get very small things because I don't have a lot of room in my office. As you guys know, my collection is ridiculous. So I tried to get little things. Also, on the way to Florida, my luggage was overweight. But the agent that we got was literally an angel, and she, like, put it through anyway because it was only, like, 2 pounds overweight, I think. But going into this trip, I was like, oh, snap. I already overpacked. I'm already overweight. Like, my luggage is already over, so I need to buy a selective, curated amount of small merch. So I bought a bunch of small plushies. Another keychain that I got, speaking of small plushies, look at this. Yeah, it was an extra $100. So we made sure on the way back to disperse our belongings better, and we did not get charged for being overweight. Look at this. This is literally, speaking of angel again, Stitch again, okay? This is a duck wearing an angel costume. Like, tell me this isn't the cutest thing you've ever seen. Like, it's so random, but it's so cute. So I got this, and this was very cheap, very small. So, like, any little stuff I could find like this, I was like, yes, that's perfect merch for me to take home. Like, look at the little angel ears. So cute. Oh, favorite Disney movie? That's a hard question for me, Quid. I would say it's a tie between, I know this is a cop-out to tie, but I really do love them equally. I really love Little Mermaid because I saw a lot of myself in her. Hello. A redhead who loves to sing with oppressive parents. Like, that's literally me. I've never given my legs away, but, like, very relatable for me. So Little Mermaid and Peter Pan. I love Peter Pan. Oh my gosh. Not as relatable for me. I don't know. I was obsessed with, like, Wendy. I don't know. I love the whole aesthetic and vibe of Peter Pan. I've probably seen that movie probably like 1,000 times. I love it. I have so many Stitch things. I do too now. I love Stitch. So I'm very happy. Stitch was one of my most watched. Lilo and Stitch was one of my most watched Disney movies when I was a kid. I watched not only Lilo and Stitch, but Lilo and Stitch 1, 2, and 3. I would like marathon them like every night. Like I was obsessed with them. So I had to get a lot of Lilo and Stitch stuff. They're just swapping all the animals with their characters. It's very cute. Look at it. There was a lot of little duck things with like different Disney characters, but this was my favorite, so I got this one. I was tempted by other ones, but it was very cute. Oh yeah, and the show! I loved the show! Oh my gosh, so true, Sophie. Yes, the show was amazing. It was so good. Would I give up my legs to become a human if I was a mermaid, Clover? Probably not. Mermaids are kind of sick. I also don't know how to swim, so if I became a mermaid, it would solve a lot of my life's problems, you know? Mermaids don't have to pay taxes, okay? Mermaids don't have jobs, and mermaids know how to swim. So I would go the opposite way. I would become a mermaid instead. I would give up my legs for a tail. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch in the show is my favorite forever. It's so, so, so good. Did you watch the live action Lilo and Stitch? No, because live action Disney is hot garbage. And I am boycotting all live action Disney movies until they stop making them. Because they're nostalgia bait garbage. They are not good. And they are literally just farming our nostalgia to make more money and put out these subpar movies. I am boycotting all live action remakes of Disney anything until they stop making them because they're so bad. I will not contribute to this wheel that they're churning of farming us who have nostalgia for more money by remaking and putting out subpar remakes of very good classic movies that don't need to be remade. So no, I have not seen the live action. Plus they changed the ending and the ending was horrible. And yeah, look at the live action Moana and how bad that movie is. Like it's ridiculous. I refuse to watch any live action Disney until they either make them better or just better yet, stop making them. So, hi Philip, hi Light. I saw so many Mickeys. I was so happy. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. How are you guys doing? Welcome back. I don't like the Snow White one. I grew up on Snow White, so it hurts. Dude, the Beauty and the Beast live action movie was actually the most offensive thing I've ever seen. I love Emma, don't get me wrong, but that girl cannot sing. So why is she being cast in a singing role? Like, hello? What are we doing? What? No. Stop it. They ruin everything. Live action Moana is expected to lose $100 million. I hope and pray that these live action movies continue to lose money so that Disney sees it hurting their bottom line and decides to stop making them. Because the only way that they will stop doing something is when it's not making them money. So I hope that these stupid movies continue to lose them money so they stop making them and they just focus on making new franchises of actually good movies, you know? No slander on the live action Jungle Book. Okay, I haven't seen that one, Ethan. But like a lot of these other live actions are genuinely offensive, okay? They're offensively bad. All right. Also, hi, bestie. I am back. I'm so glad to be back. So it's upsetting because Moana 1 is my favorite animated movie ever. Dude, Moana 1 is a perfect movie. It's literally perfect. Like, no notes. No notes. They were respective of their culture. They casted it amazing. Like, literally, Moana, the original first one, is peak. Moana 2, offensive. trash, garbage, get out. Not to mention Moana 1 had Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he is like a godsend of music. Like literally, Moana 1 is perfect. I don't know why they felt the need to give it a horrible sequel, which was already offensive, and then they offended me further by making a terrible live action remake that contributed nothing and just offended me. They, like, Disney is on my list. They're on my list because of the Moana 2 sequel of how bad it was. Yeah, exactly. No one even knows there's a Moana 2 because it was so freaking bad. Also, hi, Nap, I love you. It was so bad. They didn't bring back Lin-Manuel Miranda, so the music was horrible. The movie was pointless, and it just offended me, okay? It offended me. And then they double offended me by putting out a subpar, stupid, useless, live-action Moana movie that they casted horribly. Oh my God. Watch Kingdom Hearts 4 have a Moana world and it's live action. Listen, I would love to see Moana in Kingdom Hearts 4, but not live action, okay? Please, anything but that. I kind of liked the LA Aladdin. Oh, live action Aladdin? Actually, I do agree, Connor. Live action Aladdin, I did enjoy. You're not wrong. Also, welcome in, dude. But yeah, that was a good one. Like, not all of the live actions have been bad, okay? But more often than not, they are bad, and they're just not necessary. So, like, just stop making them, you know? Yeah, oh my God, bro. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Maui IRL. Don't piss me off. Plus, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they not cast a Hawaiian girl to be Moana in the Moana live action? Like, literally, one of the main reasons why Moana is so beloved and did so well is because you respected their culture by casting an actual Hawaiian girl as Moana, as you should, because if you're going to capitalize off of these people's culture, then you should respect their culture. The bare minimum you could do is cast a Hawaiian girl if you're gonna capitalize off of Hawaiian culture, right? So, like, that was a huge W in the original Moana movie, and then they do the live action Moana movie, and then they don't cast a Hawaiian girl. I'm like, do you guys not understand why the formula of the original Moana worked so well? Like, do you not understand why people liked it so much? Like, are you that out of touch? Like, Mulan live action. I'm not gonna lie, I've never even seen that one. It probably would offend me, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, listen, I will say, okay, as much as I'm dogging on live action, Little Mermaid live action, okay, we don't dog on her, okay? Haley was amazing, okay? And the fact that they did a black Little Mermaid, like, no notes. Honestly, like, I don't even get me started on, like, just think about the story of the Little Mermaid, right? Of her, like, you know, willing to, like, sacrifice herself and change herself to, like, better fit in with others. Like, that is a perfect, like, allegory and representation to the average experience of, like, a black person in modern America, right? So, like, anyone who complained about there being a black Little Mermaid, I'm like, don't talk to me. That is one live action movie and decision that I will never talk down on because that was actually thematically perfect. Like, that actually makes so much sense. Like, plus, yeah, the music was amazing. So, like, you will not catch me dogging on live action Little Mermaid, okay? That one was overhated for no reason. I actually like that one. But, again, more often than not, live action Disney is just garbage. But that one was actually good. So, it was good. Hi, Blue. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. If they ever make a Pocahontas live action, they'll be stabbing me in my heart because she's my fave. The fact that Disney even had the nerve to listen, I don't mean a dog on your favorite movie, Sophie, okay? But the fact that they had the nerve to make that Pocahontas movie and so grossly misrepresent the real Moana, or not Moana, the real Pocahontas and what the real Pocahontas actually went through, like, I just don't think that movie should exist because they like totally butchered the real story of Pocahontas and like romanticized like disgusting colonialism basically. But maybe I'm too woke. I don't know. I just really don't like how Disney treated Pocahontas. They had to make it kid friendly. Right, but if you're going to erase the experience of, you know, what these indigenous people had to go through in an attempt to make it a kid-friendly movie, you probably just shouldn't make the movie. Because then that's erasure. That's erasure of history and of colonialism and of many other egregious things, you know? So like, if you have to erase and change history to make it into a kid-friendly movie, you probably just shouldn't make the movie, you know? So that's my take on Pocahontas. I just don't really vibe with it because the Disney-ification of all the disgusting things that were done to Pocahontas and those real people and the real-life tribe, you know what I mean? I am just personally, morally not cool with. But that's just me, you know? That's my take on that. I'm just like, morally, I'm like, they probably should have never made Pocahontas in the first place, you know? But that's just me. The white guy's name in the animated movie is literally John Smith. Right, and the gall, the audacity of Disney to make a romantic relationship between John Smith and Pocahontas. Oh, don't even... Like, what do you mean? We're shipping the white man who in real life assaulted and killed a bunch of indigenous people just to steal their land from them. You're romanticizing that in a movie and you're shipping them together? Like, what? What? It's offensive. It's offensive. It's so offensive. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Yeah, in real life, there's a guy named John Rolfe who kidnapped her and she died at 21. The real Pocahontas, like, was... like abused and killed by these white people. So why are we romanticizing this in a Disney movie? Like, what the heck are we doing? I just don't think that movie should exist. Maybe that's a hot take, but it's just so gross when you think about the real Pocahontas and what she went through. And then they're gonna romanticize and glamorize it for a Disney movie and then profit off of it. Blech. That's so gross. That's so gross. And so sad. Old Disney would never make it far in today's society, I fear. Right, that's correct. And like righteously so, like correctly so, you know? Like it's very insensitive and it's erasure of people's suffering and history. So like it shouldn't survive in today's society because it shouldn't have happened in the first place, you know? It's just so gross if you like take a second to really think about it. It's so vile. It's so vile. I miss old Disney. Listen, I miss old Disney as well when they were not being like culturally and racially insensitive because Disney had a lot of those moments, okay? They did. As much as I love and enjoy old Disney, I also, every time I say, oh, I miss like how Disney used to be, I'm also like, well, they were actually not, like they were very good in a lot of respects, like animation, story, whimsy-wise, like for sure. But I also think about old Disney and all of its like faults and flaws, like the way they treated their employees, the, you know, the cultural like profitization of everything, the historical erasure, the racial insensitivity. I'm just like, old Disney was like good, but like they also had a lot of flaws. So like, I don't know, you know? I really don't watch Disney. I liked old Disney. Yeah, that's what we were saying, Teabaggins. It's like, it was good in a lot of regards, but also very problematic in a lot of other regards. So, oh yeah, Aristocats, Dalmatians, Lion King. Yes, those all eat. Like, those are all really good and not offensive. So, love those. Love those. How'd you feel if they made a live-action Nemo? Absolutely not. They need to never make a Nemo movie again, because if I have to hear Ellen DeGeneres in another Disney movie ever, I'm going to lose my mind, because she is like one of the worst people alive, and I don't think she has any business being in any Disney movies. So I don't want them to do Nemo live action because it wouldn't work, and I also don't want to hear Ellen DeGeneres anymore. So yeah. Oh yeah, Fantasia's good. Robin Hood. Robin Hood is an underrated old Disney movie. I love Robin Hood. Robin Hood is so good. Yeah, Walt Disney was historically and famously very, very hateful towards Jewish people. Very anti-Semitic. So yeah. Plus, he did a lot of weird things. Like, when you stop and think about the fact that, was it Epcot? One of the parks, okay? And I'm saying this as someone who just went to Disney World and loved it, okay? But we need to be aware in the things we consume in, okay? He literally made, I think it was Epcot. Correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe it's a different park. But he was gonna make a world where basically people would go to live there, and they would have to live under the technology that he would create. Like, you would get the opportunity to live there, but like you would be subject to them controlling all of the technology of the literal place that you lived in. And it was like, yeah, I'm trying to think. My friend was telling me about it when we were on our trip. But basically, he was going to build his own. It's, okay, I have the perfect analogy. It was literally going to be, you know, the city of Oz in, like, the Wicked movies, where it's like, they live under the rule of the main guy. And, like, he makes all their technology for them. They have to live under him and under his rules. And it would be basically, like, a city away from the rest of, like, the United States. So, like, he low-key wanted to, like, make his own, like, place to live in the United States. But, like, you would have to live under him and his technology and his, like, rules and everything. So when I think about the fact that Walt Disney literally wanted to do these kinds of things, I'm like, you're kind of a weird guy. Like, that's weird. Like, he had things about him that were, like, very sus and very questionable, you know? So, yeah, that was Epcot. Okay. Epcot's mid. Chill on my go, okay? I love Epcot. I love Epcot. Epcot's great. But, like, that version of Epcot, very weird. Very, very weird. So, yeah, Disney as a whole does have a lot of messed up things. Had in the past, in the present, probably in the future. And I say that as someone who is a consumer of Disney, you know? You just can't deny it. They are very problematic in a lot of regards. So, should watch the video talk about the giant crazy party that Disney held. Was that when they used to have their island nap? Because I did watch a video about, there used to be an island that you could go to that was like part of Disney, but like not part of Disney. And it was like 18 plus, and they had a bunch of like clubs, and people like did a lot of crazy stuff there. Yeah, Club 66. Yeah. Paradise Island. Yeah, that's where Club 66 was, right? I watched that video. It was a crazy video. It's a whole thing for his employees only. Oh, that one I didn't know about, Nap. I did hear about the island, though. The Disney island with all the clubs was crazy. Crazy lore. Did you do all 4 parks? I did. I did everything. And I will tell you guys all about that while we shiny hunt. Let me show you guys this merch while we keep yapping. So in the Japan store, they had a bunch of Nintendo merch. So, oh my God, it was so cute. So I was with my friend Matt, and we were like outside in Japan, like at the stand getting drinks, because they had this, it was a purple soju. I think it was a lavender soju. One of the greatest drinks I've ever had in my life, by the way. So I was getting my drink, and Jace was inside in the store. And so, whatever, then I found him after I got my drink, and after me and my friend walked around the store looking for him. I met up with him, and he had a gift for me. He literally bought me stuff. You didn't go to Epic? No, I'll tell you what happened with Universal. I have a lot of stories to tell you guys, okay? A lot has happened in the last 12 days of my life, okay? But basically, soju, hi Dom, yes, I had soju. It was so, so delicious. I can still taste it in my mouth right now. Can I come bother you after this section of the story? Sure, Jace. Yeah. Oh, I could still taste it. It was so delicious. But anyway, yeah, whatever. Me and my friend, we were outside getting my drink, and it was delicious. And then I went to go meet up with Jace after he had already gone into the store, and he was holding a bag, and he held it out to me. He's like, I got you a gift. I was like, oh, for me? I look in the bag, and he got me this. He got me a couple things, but look at this. This knit stitched Kirby plushie, so cute. It also matches another one that I have. I'm trying to remember where I have it. I think it's in my cage back there. Yeah, he bought me this plushie, this little Kirby, so cute. And then, hold on, I have like a pile of all my stuff I'm showing you guys next to me. And then, also, hi, Swole, welcome in. And then, look at this. If you guys don't know, Kirby is like one of my favorite Nintendo franchises, and Meta Knight is my favorite Kirby character of all time. So he got me this Meta Knight plushie. Look how badass he is. Like, he is so freaking cool. Oh man, and his little sword. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. So he got me those 2 Kirby plushies. Oh my god, it's you, Meta Knight! Oh my god, it's literally you! Dude, look how cool you look. Isn't that freaking awesome? So he bought me this as a gift. So thoughtful and so cute. Never seen a plushie of him. I know, he like doesn't get enough merch, but like they had this amazing plushie of him in the, so in Epcot, they have different sections of the park themed after different countries. So one of the countries is Japan, and they had a bunch of cool merch. So they had Nintendo merch, because Nintendo is a Japanese company. So they had Meta Knight plushie. It's so cool. Why didn't Jace get us any gifts? He's too busy getting me gifts. So yeah, and then the last gift that he got me, why does Disney have Nintendo merch? This was a store inside of the park that wasn't like, it wasn't a store owned by Disney. It's just in Disney, if that makes sense. So they have the like the licensing to sell all these things, even though it's in Disney and it's not Disney. The store themselves have the merchandising to sell like Nintendo and non-Disney stuff. And then the third thing that he gave me, chat, he literally handed me Pokemon card packs. When I tell you, I was already so happy about the plushies, but the look on my face when he handed me 2 packs of the newest Pokemon card set. What is it? Pitch Black. I was literally like, my jaw dropped. I was like, you found Pokemon cards? I was shook. So yeah, they had Pitch Black packs. So it was a limit of 2. So he bought me 2 packs, and then I was like, we need to go back so that I could buy myself 2 more packs. So yeah, I bought myself 2 more packs of Pitch Black. No, it wasn't a machine. It wasn't a machine. They had them behind the counter. They just had boxes of Pokemon cards. I was shook. I was literally like gagged, gooped, shocked. Like I was like, they have Pokemon cards? So yeah, so I got 2 packs of Pitch Black, and I didn't get too many hits, but I did get this beautiful Primarina IR. Look how beautiful this is. Like, are we kidding? Stunning. This is one of the cards I wanted. It's so girly pop and so beautiful. So I pulled this out of the 4 packs that we got. And then I also got this EX. So technically 2 out of 4 of the packs were hits, which is really, really good. And the fact that one of the hits was an IR, I feel like I did really well. So out of only 4 packs, that was stunning. I love seeing you in Shiny Party again. Thank you, Swole. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, go on YouTube. Go look up the Shiny Party channel. That's my friend Vandy's channel, Vandy323. One of my besties, amazing shiny hunter and Pokemon creator. But he has a channel where he does like shiny hunting challenges with friends. And he had me on for not his last video, but the video before that. So go subscribe to Shiny Party and go watch my video because it was really fun. It was a good time. Yeah, the episode was amazing. It was so fun. I got so many party fouls. Like, I didn't do well in the actual, like, challenge itself with, like, the survey, but I got so many party fouls. So that was really fun. So I had a great time. Can you tell Vandy I'm sorry for his loss? We see him because you said we're friends with him, right? Yeah, I do know Vandy IRL, so yeah. Yeah, go check out the shiny party video. I kind of was the party foul god, I'm not gonna lie. Ripping them on stream or have already? I already ripped them at the park, Connor. But if you guys didn't know, for every 5 subs that we get, I do open packs. And I have Ascended Heroes to open. So we could get a God pack. So if we get 2 more subs or members right now, I will open a pack of Ascended Heroes. But if we get to 10 subs or members, not only will we add another day to our streak, but I will also open another 2 packs for you guys. It's crazy how many you got. I know, it's literally insane, Sophie. Hi, Amira. Welcome back. How are you? Yeah, Ascended is bougie. Shiny hunting, but 20k people choose our hunts. Yes, that's the name of the video. It was a really good video, honestly. I wouldn't find a shiny if I was on Shiny Party. Listen, man. Against Vandy and Blue, who are like 2 gods of shiny hunting, I was like, yeah, I know I'm not going to get shinies as easily as them. They're way better at shiny hunting than me. But I'm there for the vibes, you know? Good vibes. Giving short jokes to Vandy, you know? I'm like the personality hire. It's great. Gonna try to master set pitch black. Oh, good luck, Phoenix. That is insane. Yeah, Catherine is on another level too. All right, let me show you guys the other plushies I got. There's more. So I got this little idiot. Look at this. Speaking of, I know we were talking about Finding Nemo before. Look at this little idiot. Like, are we kidding? So this is Squirt from Finding Nemo. He's literally the one that is like with the bigger turtle, and he goes, when the big turtle goes, Finn, noggin, dude. This is like the little turtle he's doing it with, the little handshake. He's so precious. So I got this because I love Squirt. Finding Nemo was also one of my most watched Disney movies. Oh no, Sophie. Sorry to hear that you're not getting too much shiny luck. Gotta hate when that happens. Do I have any other plushies? Oh, I do. Oh yeah, I was also in the Among Us shiny video as well. That was the first one I was in. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so I got this little idiot too. This is the pig from Moana. Speaking of, again, we were talking about Moana. He's just so little itty bitty tiny. They're just so tiny and cute, and he's got these like really cute like blushing cheeks. He's just so baby. I love him. So all these plushies are probably gonna go into that cage of plushies you guys see behind me. I quit my Masuda Whooper hunt, got way too angry at it not showing up. I've heard Masuda hunting can be rough, so I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. What else do I have to show you guys? I got this little idiot. So, which park was it? Oh, Animal Kingdom. They have a ride that's like the Yeti. Something with the Yeti in it. I loved that ride, by the way. It was super fun. It's like a ride where like you get like attacked by the Yeti on a roller coaster. It's awesome. Anyway, there's a restaurant nearby that ride. Oh yeah, Everest. But there's a restaurant there called Yak and Yeti, I think it's called. It's like a Yeti themed like restaurant. And they had a thing where if you get like a drink, you can add a rubber duck to your drink. And so I got this Yeti little duck. It's so freaking cute. Because I really liked the Yeti ride and I wanted like something like a momentum, you know? So I got this little duck. It was very cute. It was only $5. So why not? You know? So they brought him to me with my drink. So that was awesome. Thought it was from Monsters Inc. No. They're making a whole Monsters Inc. like themed section in, which park was it? I want to say Hollywood Studios. So I'm very excited for that. Oh, the duck was $5, not the drink. I wish the drink was $5, but no. Just the duck. Okay, so on this trip, we were supposed to do one day in Universal Studios. I wanted to go to Epic because that's where they have Nintendo World, and that's where they have the horror-themed section with all the villains. But sadly, I was not able to go. But I did get some Nintendo ears. I could use these for like a cosplay or something. So I got these. These were actually sent to me by one of my best friends, Ryan, because he lives in Florida and he went recently. So he sent these to me. Look at these little Boo ears. If you guys don't know, Boo is like my favorite Nintendo character. So I got these adorable Boo ears. Like, are we kidding? Look at this little blushing Boo. Like, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I got those. And then, oh, so I didn't go on the rock and roller coaster, Connor, because I don't do well with really intense coasters like that. So I did not go on that one. But I heard that it's not as good as the old ride. I don't know. I don't really like the Muppets, so. Oh my God, you jump scared me. No, hello. I did not. Hello. Also, hi, Shyla. Mwah, hello, beautiful. My trip was amazing. I'm showing chat all the stuff that I bought. But I hope you're doing well.
I need to ask you about food.
What's up? You guys look at this while I discuss food options. Very cute, right?
I was going to try and pick up Olive Garden, but they're closed.
Oh, that's sad.
I think. Anyway, at least it wasn't letting me do a pickup. Do you want... We could do Chipotle. Or we could do, maybe Chili's, I guess.
Let's do Chipotle.
Yeah?
Yeah. Haven't had it in a while. I'll do a bowl. Yeah. Hi, Moog. Thank you for the check-in. Look how cute these ears are. So these are the ones that I bought. So
okay,
bye, Pookie. So I had these ones sent to me by my bestie Ryan. They're very cute. And then these ones I bought as soon as we got. Literally, we were in the Orlando airport, and we went into the Universal store they have in there. And this is the first thing that I bought as soon as I touched down in Florida. But these are really cute too. So I'll probably use these for like a cosplay or something. And then hopefully one day in the future, I'll get to go to Universal, Epic, and then wear those and go to Nintendo Land. But sadly, I didn't get to go this time. Okay, now I gotta show you guys all the Disney ears that I have bought, because when I tell you guys, okay, so I had a spending budget, okay? So I set a budget for myself of $500. When I tell you, chat, that probably 50% of my money that I spent in Disney was just on Disney ears, I'm not kidding. So anyway, here's number one. We're gonna count how many there are, okay? We're gonna count. So this is ears number one. So I bought these in Epcot. These were in Italy. Look how cute! They're literally margarita pizza. Like, what? These are literally the greatest things I've ever seen. I got pizza ears. If you guys don't know, pizza is like my favorite food in the whole world. So, plus I'm Italian, okay? So you guys know I had to get the Italy pizza ears. Like, these were literally made for me. I got so many compliments on these. These were like my prized possession. I would have told them take the whole $500. No, literally. I would have paid any price for these. They're so good. No lounge flies? No, I have too many lounge flies already. I did not need any more. I do love lounge flies, but I did not want to spend any more. Dude, I have a whole... Okay, I have 2 closets, okay, where I use the back of the door for my lounge flies and other backpacks, but largely lounge flies. I probably have like 30 different lounge fly backpacks, so it's safe to say I don't need any more. I do love them. They are cute, but I don't need any more, you know? Also, everyone, please go follow Shyla. I love Shyla. She's been doing a Safari Week shiny hunting, and it's been amazing watching all the clips. So please go give my friend Shyla a follow. But, okay, so these were probably, like, besides the Pete's ears, these are probably the ears I was most excited about. So these are brand new, I'm pretty sure. These are Halloween, like, merch ears. So these are for Haunted Mansion. And if you guys don't know, Haunted Mansion is... I don't think it's my favorite ride anymore, but it's definitely one of my favorite rides. And these are ears for Haunted Mansion. So there's a little bat on the front of them, and then in the back it has this like ribbon. I just thought it was so darling that when you wear these ears, there's like a bow tail like on the back of your hair. I just think that's so cute. Plus, these are just so freaking adorable. Like, look at the lace trim. These are just like, these are such good ears. So I bought these and I wore them to the Haunted Mansion. So that was amazing. It was open, Dan. Yeah, it was open. So whatever work they were doing on it, I think is done. I know they changed 2 of the animatronics. Hi, Royal. Yeah, I got my Mickey ears. But yeah, they changed the box, the hat box ghost animatronic. That one is new. And then they changed the hatchet lady, the bride that like kills all her husbands. They changed those 2 animatronics. I really like the hat box ghost animatronic. That one is really good. The butcher lady animatronic is really bad. I don't like that one. But I got to see the new animatronics and they were really cool. Is it covered still? What did they cover? The Haunted Mansion? Or the animatronics? But yeah, these are Haunted Mansion ears. Loved these. Super cute. That was one of the only Halloween things that I bought. But really, really good purchase, I think. Okay, next. One of my new favorite rides is at Hollywood Studios. It was covered outside. Oh, no, it wasn't. Actually, I think the outside was covered, but the inside was good. I wish I could go on that ride. Dude, the second you guys get to Disney, okay, when you go to... Where's Haunted Mansion? Is that Magic Kingdom? Anyway, wherever Haunted Mansion is, you guys need to go on it. It's one of the best rides, okay? So good. But yeah, the outside was covered, but the inside was good, and there were new animatronics, so that was really fun. Shelly went 6 hours with no shiny last night. No way! Her luck streak was getting too good. That's so sad. Anyways, okay, so in Hollywood Studios, one of my new favorite rides, okay? I've never gone on this ride before. Haunted Mansion, I have done previously. That's how I knew it was one of my faves. This is a new ride for me, okay? It's Mickey and Minnie's, and the Runaway Railroad, guys, is one of the greatest rides I've ever been on. Oh my God. So the second I went on this ride, I knew it was like new hyperfixation, one of the greatest things ever. So I had to get the ears for it. Look how adorable these are. Like, are we kidding? First of all, I'm obsessed with the gingham like pattern bow. Incredible. We've got Pluto here and then Mickey and Minnie in their little car. And then, oh my God, this is what convinced me to buy these ears. Look at the back. The end with the hole? Like, what? These are so good. So, yeah. If you guys go to Hollywood Studios, you have to go on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway, what is it? Runaway Railroad, whatever. Okay? It is such a good ride. Oh my God, I'm literally obsessed. I won't spoil it all, but hi, Kyle, welcome in. But basically, you go on, you're on a train, and it takes you through a different, like, series of scenarios with cartoon Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, it's like being in a cartoon. It's amazing. And this song plays the whole time. And it's Mickey and Minnie singing, okay? And it goes, nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. It's like one of those songs that will get stuck in your head to the point of it like being annoying, like on loop. But like, it's one of my new vocal stims now. Like, I'll just be sitting there and then I'll be like, I'll just start singing it out of nowhere. Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. It's so... I went on that ride, I think 3 or 4 times. It was so good. The aesthetic of the cartoon, the music, like... Oh my... It was so good. And it's a trackless ride. Yes. Oh my God. So true, Dan. It's a trackless ride. So it is very smooth. And there are certain parts of it where it really like whips you around. Chat, I'm telling you guys, you need to go on all of the trackless rides in Disney World. The trackless rides are the best rides. Like, they're so smooth. The movement's so cool. What do you mean trackless? So basically, whenever you go on a ride, there are literal tracks. Like you know how like a train goes on like physical tracks? These rides don't have physical like tracks. I don't know how to explain it, but like because there's not like tracks on the ground for them to like the cart to like go over, it lets the like vehicle like compartment thing that you ride inside. Yeah, it's more like a conveyor belt. So it lets the thing that you're like inside go over the ground a lot more smoothly. So it lets them go faster, go smoother, and there's a lot more like free range of like where your like cart can go. I'm telling you, trackless rides are superior. Like they're the best rides. Yeah, so Rise has it, Remy's has it, and then Mickey and Minnie's has it. So you guys need to go on those 3 rides. They're so good. No, Splash Mountain has a track. Any roller coasters that you go on, especially outdoor ones, basically have to have tracks. So like, unfortunately, those don't apply. But like the indoor ones that are not roller coasters and are more of like an experience, like those ones you can get away with being trackless, and it just makes the ride experience so cool. So you guys need to go on trackless rides. They're so fun. Yeah, it's like a conveyor belt, basically. It's really cool. So if you loved the Great Movie Ride, this is the ride that replaced it. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't get to go on the Great Movie Ride, but I really loved this one. So, yeah, Splash has tracks. Yeah. But anyways, because Splash isn't there anymore. Yeah, I got these ears for my favorite ride. I went on this ride like 3 times, and I was very happy. So I bought those, and then these were like the first Disney ears that I bought. So these are from Toy Story. This is Jessie's ears. Jessie is the redhead cowgirl that's like Woody's bestie. These are really freaking cute. I love cow print. So, plus Jessie is one of my favorite, probably my favorite Toy Story character besides Wheezy. So I had to get these. Jessie, redhead, have always loved her. So, had to get these. Those were very cute. I can't go on roller coasters because I get nauseous and I'm scared of heights. Usually same for me, Sophie, but surprisingly, Disney World had a lot of rides that like I didn't get nauseous on, and like the height didn't bother me, and like I usually like can't go on rides because of like being scared, but I did really well in Disney World. I feel like they have a lot of accessible rides. So, okay. These are Tangled ears. Tangled, another one of my favorite Disney movies. These are just very girly, very yassified, very pastel. Just had to get these. So freaking cute. So yeah, these were Tangled. Love those. Plus, they have purple and pink, 2 of my favorite colors. That was a no-brainer. Did you go on Guardians? I did. I will tell you guys about all the rides I went on when we start shiny hunting. I gotta get through this merch haul or we're gonna be here for a million years. Okay. And then I got these Winnie the Pooh ears. I love how subtle these are because it's really just like a headband with like smaller ears. Plus, I had a lot of Winnie the Pooh shirts that I brought with me on my trip. And these are fuzzy and they're just so cute. And then it says on the side, today is my favorite day. They're just so, so adorable. So I had to get these. Yeah, I can see myself wearing these again because they're more subtle. A lot of these Mickey ears, those are very like, they're a lot, you know, so I can't just wear them day to day. Okay, and then the biggest purchase that I made, not like money-wise, just like physically is the biggest purchase I made, okay? Let me show you guys. It's so cool. So if you guys don't know, I collect popcorn buckets, okay? And Disney World has different popcorn buckets that you could buy at the popcorn booths. So this is the one that I bought. I think this is new for Toy Story 5. So this is a bullseye popcorn bucket. Look how freaking cool this is. It's literally the horse from Toy Story. And so how do you even open this thing? I don't even know if I remember. I didn't put any popcorn in it. Oh, here it is. So you open his like little seat and you put the popcorn back there. Isn't that so freaking cool? It was very cheap too. It was only like $26. I was shocked at how cheap it was because popcorn buckets are ridiculously expensive. I have bought popcorn buckets that cost like upwards of $40 before. So I had to get this. This is really cool. So this is going in my popcorn bucket collection because this is like the greatest thing I've ever seen. I've not seen the new Toy Story movie yet, but I just think he's so cute. So I had to get that because it was a really cool popcorn bucket. Yeah, I will say I was kind of disappointed with the popcorn buckets when just the current ones they have right now. Just a lot of like what they had didn't appeal to me specifically. But I was happy I saw that one and I got that one. Especially because like I felt like Magic Kingdom specifically was very much lacking with like merch. So I was glad to get that from Magic Kingdom at least because they didn't have a lot of stuff. Yo, Rockley, thank you so much for becoming a super senpai. Welcome back, Rockley. Can we get some Gigashans? Thank you so much. Guys, if we get one more sub or member, I will open a pack of Ascended Heroes. Very exciting. So if you guys want to see that, please consider subbing or becoming a member or gifting. But yeah, welcome back, Rockley. I was just showing chat all the merch that I bought while I was at Disney World. So welcome in. They released new ones for Halloween, Christmas. Yeah, I think I'll enjoy those more. But I don't think I'll get my hands on them. I refuse to pay scalper prices, so it's fine. I got one really good one, so I was happy with that. I don't go to Disney World frequently. Me and Jace do want to start going like once a year. This is probably our one trip for this year, but we definitely want to go back next year. All right, so we were in not Epcot. Is it? I think Hollywood Studios, yeah. So Hollywood Studios has a huge Star Wars area. So we spent a lot of time there because the friends that I went with are super into Star Wars. Me, not so much. But I will say that the area was really cool and fun. And even if you don't like Star Wars, there is a lot of stuff for like the average person to do. So we went to this Star Wars themed bar and they give you like 45 minutes. You get to order, I think, like 2 drinks. So I got 2 different alcoholic drinks. One was like a fizzy, cool colored one. And then the other one was, I forget what it was called, but basically it had something in it that like makes your mouth go numb. The whole bar was themed after like weird concoctions for drinks. So like each drink, yeah, the cantina. So each drink had like a weird, like different like gimmick. So like some of them like had like crazy bubbles. The one that I had like made your mouth go numb. And it was based on different like formulas that they would like concoct together for the weird drinks, okay? So I had one that was like bubbly and pretty, and then the other one made my mouth go numb. But when we left this bar, they gave us a bunch of coasters, and I collect coasters, so I was thrilled about this, even though I don't really care about Star Wars. So here's one that we got. I could not tell you what this is, but I like having different coasters. Then there's this thing. I hate this thing. I think it's... Oh, wait, is that upside down? I hate this thing. It's so ugly. They had a popcorn bucket of this thing. I hate it. I think it's fugly. I don't know what it is in Star Wars, but it's ugly. Never watched Star Wars. I haven't either, but I did enjoy the Star Wars section regardless of that. They have this. I have no idea what this is. This was the logo, I think, for the bar. Micro Raid! Hi, Raiders! Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream today, bestie? I hope you guys had fun with Kingdom Hearts today. How did that go? Hi, Kieran. Welcome back. Hi, Normandy. Hello, Bri, bestie. Hi, Ben. Oh, yeah, you guys are Macro Raid now. I keep forgetting. Welcome in, y'all. I hope you guys had fun with my bestie. This is my first stream back, guys. I've not been streaming for the last 2 weeks because I was in Disney World. I was on vacation. Very exciting. So I was just showing chat all of the merch that I got, all the stuff that I bought and collected at Disney World. So welcome in. We're having a fire yap session right now. If you guys don't know me, hello, my name is Senpai Shan. I am a yappy and happy Pokemon and Nintendo content creator. You might have seen me in Shiny Party videos with Vandy. But otherwise, we stream here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do a lot of shiny hunting, a lot in like ZA and newer gen games. Today, we're going to be shiny hunting Charmander in Leaf Green. While we talk about my vacation. But yeah, I do shiny hunting, first time playthroughs because I've not played a lot of the Pokemon games. We do cozy games and we do Pokemon themed builds in games like Animal Crossing and stuff like that. So if that's your vibe, subscribe. We are on the road to 7K, which is crazy to say because I feel like I just hit 5K recently. So we've been on the up and up. So feel free to subscribe, join the Senpai Squad. We'd love to have you guys here. And yeah, join us for a yap sesh. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Kieran, for that gifted... Did you just snipe yourself? That's literally crazy. What? Yo, hello? Everyone say W Snipe and Giga Shan. That is literally insane. How did you gift yourself a sub? That's so crazy. That is literally insane. Yo, W Snipe though. Well, welcome to the Super Senpais. Kieran, make sure to thank yourself for the sub and enjoy being a member. Yo, shout out to yourself. If no one's got you, you know who's got you. You've got you. You've always got yourself. You know what I mean? Normandy, thank you so much for gifting a member to the bot, bruh. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Echo, so much for the silver stars. I appreciate it. Sorry for the giant friggin' alerts, guys. I've not fixed those yet. And the Raymond's raid. Oh my gosh, first a macro raid, now a Raymond raid. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Senpai Shan. I'm a happy and yappy Pokemon and Nintendo content creator. We love shiny hunting. We love playing through Pokemon games for the first times. We love cozy gaming and making Pokemon-themed decorations and builds in games like Animal Crossing. Echo, thank you so much for another 2 silver stars, too. Welcome in, all new people. Make sure to drop a follow if you're over on Twitch. Subscribe if you're over on YouTube. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from now on, now that I'm back from my vacation. Today is very much a yapping stream. We are going to do some shiny hunting in Leaf Green after I show everybody all the stuff that I bought in Disney World because I bought a lot of stuff. Yeah, if you guys are down for that, drop a follow, subscribe, and join us here in the Senpai Squad. Thank you, Rockley, for another 2 silver stars. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And Brandon, thank you so much for that member. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what's happening? Brandon, thank you so much for becoming a Super Senpai for the first time. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. Can we get some Giga Shans? Oh my goodness. You guys are insane right now. What is happening? Kieran, thank you so much for another gifted member. Holy goodness, I can't even keep up. Is that 8 now? If we get 2 more subs or members, I will open another 2 packs of Ascended Heroes, guys. I owe you 1, but it could be 3 right now if we get 2 more. Thank you guys so much. Every 5 subs that we get, I open packs. And today we have Ascended Heroes, so we could get a God pack today. We could. It could happen. How was your stream today, Raymond? What did you guys get up to today? Tell me all about it. I want to hear. Oh, and Phoenix got the sub. That's amazing. Congrats, Phoenix. Enjoy that. Had to gift another since I sent myself. That is so sweet of you. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, and welcome to the Super Senpais, y'all. We got the Senpai Squad, then we got the Super Senpais and the Shiny Senpais. So we love to see all you guys. I'm going to be playing OOT Remake because I'm excited. I want to. Yes, I want to. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 4. I want to do the OOT remake. We've got a lot of fun Nintendo games on the roster. So yeah. Oh, Water Park Sim. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm going to be playing that again soon, Raymond. Did you like the update? They added a bunch of new stuff, right? Great game. Love that game. I thought you didn't like Kingdom Hearts. No, I don't dislike it. I've just never played it before. So I will be playing that for the first time on stream, but more on that later because I have very exciting announcements today, guys. Y'all are not ready, okay? We got a lot to talk about today. Psyduck, thank you so much for those stars. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the gifts, everybody. Oh my goodness. I can like barely keep up. Y'all are so kind. Thank you. Welcome in all new people. We are yapping about my vacation. I was at Disney World for 12 days, so I have a lot of stories to tell you guys, things to show you, stuff to catch up on. I have some good announcements for y'all too. Y'all are not ready. It's going to be a big day. Canary with the 5 months. Welcome back to the Super Senpais. Thank you. I am back from the most magical place on earth. Good to see you again, Canary. Guys, we're at 9 out of 10. We need one more sub or member to keep our streak for another day and to open another 2 packs of Ascended. And there Canary goes. And Dan with the 10 hearts. Thank you so much. And Canary, thank you for gifting a Raymond a sub over on Twitch. Everybody get some big Giga Shans going in the chat. Lots of love. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much. Raymond, I hope you had a lot of fun in your stream today. Everyone go give Raymond a follow. Go check out their Water Park Sim adventures. And if you're over on YouTube, go subscribe to Raidaway Plus. That is my bestie, my New York twin. He is a Pokemon creator. He does he does shiny hunting in older games like Leaf Green. And he's been doing a big Kingdom Hearts playthrough because he's a big Kingdom Hearts guy. And he posts a lot of like challenge videos of Pokemon on his channel. So everyone go check out Raidaway, please. That would mean a lot. Yes, upcoming Shan announcement, Soraya. That's right. Let me say hi to everybody who came in with Rich's raid. Hello, Soraya. Hi, Rockley. Hold on. Let me see. Hi, Normandy. Hi, Kieran. Hold on. I'm going to say hi to you guys. Hi, Bri. Hold on. I'm going to do this. I have to scroll. Hello, Brandon. Rich sent me here. Welcome in, dude. Hi, Bengal. Thank you guys for coming in with the Rich raid. I appreciate you guys. I hope you all had fun. Thank you guys so much. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to show you guys this merch. Then we're going to open 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. And then we're going to shiny hunt. I know we've been yapping for a while today. I apologize. But I wanted to make sure I gave you guys a good haul of all the stuff I got because I got so much stuff. So, I got another coaster. We went to this bar called the Enchanted Rose. This is in one of the fancier... Hold on one second. How do I do this? Hold on. Okay. We went to one of the fancy, like, Disney hotels. I forget the name of it. But they have a nice bar, like a fancy bar, and it's themed after, Belle. What's that movie? Beauty and the Beast. Hello. And so they gave us these coasters. I was just telling chat, I collect coasters. So, look at this. It's got the rose on it, and then the logo for the bar. They had a really cool drink. It was called the London Fog, I think. It literally had tea in it, plus it had cream. Yes, the Contemporary, thank you. So it had tea, some kind of liquor. I don't remember which. I want to say it was like one of the bougie liquors. I don't remember. But it had like tea in it. It had like heavy cream, and it had liquor, and it was a really unique, very good drink. But yeah, look how pretty these coasters are. I'm so happy to have these. So yeah, I got a bunch of Star Wars coasters. Yeah, tea and liquor. It was really good. So I got a bunch of Star Wars coasters, and then I got the Beauty and the Beast coasters. So I have a lot of cool new Disney coasters for my collection. So I was really happy about that. And they just give these to you. It's free. You don't have to pay for those. Yeah, probably Jin. I think it was Jin, actually. Bran! What? Thank you so much for becoming... Wait, you upgraded your membership to Shiny Senpai. Holy Gigashan. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, can we get some Gigashans, y'all? That is so kind of you. Thank you, thank you. And we have a hype train over on Twitch, guys. If you guys want to help keep the hype train going, please consider subbing or gifting. That's exciting. Thank you guys so much. And Dan, thank you again for 30 flower gifts. Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. I really appreciate all the support. Oh my goodness. I feel like I can't even keep up. Hi, Scott. Welcome back. The live action props is in that bar. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so that was all the like cool stuff they had like on the walls. That's awesome. Yeah, we sat in the Enchanted Forest like section of the bar. Oh, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Absolutely, Sophie. That's actually my favorite Kirby game of all time. So not only have I played it, but it's my favorite. So, yes, good shout. Great goated game. Yeah, I didn't know the stuff in there was the live action. Oh, let me show you one of my favorite pieces of merch that I got. It's not really merch, but I did get it at Disney. So, at Disney, they have the jewelry store Pandora, if you guys have seen it or heard of it. And they have exclusive, like, collaboration jewelry with Disney that you can get there. So me and Jace are engaged, if you guys didn't know. Right now, my ring is being fixed because it lost some of the diamonds in it. So I don't have my ring on me right now. But I got some rings to wear, like, temporarily until my ring gets fixed, my actual engagement ring. So Jace got me these rings. So this one is not Disney exclusive. I just liked it. So it's a bunch of hearts around in a ring. And then this one is the Aurora crown as a ring. And it has a little pink jewel in the center, and it's lined with some small jewels. So Jace bought these for me. So I've been wearing these every day ever since. I'm honestly, like, obsessed with them. They're so pretty. So, yeah. So now I'm like, okay, I have a placeholder until I get my engagement ring back. So, when did Jace propose? I want to say September of last year. Like, towards the end of last year. So, a good while ago. That is precious, right? Isn't it so beautiful? I love it so much. I'm going to keep wearing it. Hi, Ruza. I'm going to keep wearing it after I get my actual engagement ring back. But it's just my placeholder in the meantime. I'll probably just switch this stack to my other hand when I get my engagement ring back. But for now, I'm wearing it here so people know that I'm engaged at least. Because sometimes when Jace walks around with his engagement ring and I'm walking with him without mine, it, like, looks like I'm, like, his side piece. Which is, like, not true. But, like, it's just funny, you know? But I don't want people being like, why is that guy wearing an engagement ring walking around with a girl who's not wearing an engagement ring? Like, it's kind of sus, you know, if you don't know. They look content together. Do you guys like how I stack the rings? I, like, rearrange these a lot of times, but I think this looks pretty good. I do think it looks like they're supposed to go together, though, which is really cool. I bought the silver version of the hearts one before for my ex. Yeah, my engagement ring is gold, so I wanted to make sure I got more gold so that it matches. So, it looks like one ring. Yeah, isn't it so cool? I thought I did a good job of stacking them. Bro, double dipping the same girl. No, literally. So funny. Secret evil twin. But, yeah. All right, I will show you guys the last little things that I got. So, we went to, there's a Hawaii-themed hotel. I forget what it's called. Is it called the Ohana? Something like that. And they have a Dole Whip stand there, like a tiki Dole Whip stand. And they had this cup, like souvenir cup, just for Dole Whip. And if you guys don't know, Dole Whip is my favorite ice cream in the entire world. So they had this Disney-themed Dole Whip cup. says swirl up some magic. Is this not the greatest little cup you've ever seen? Also, if you guys don't know, I collect cups. So like I had to have this. I literally had to have it. Yeah, yeah, I think it's, yeah, the Polynesian, that sounds right. So yeah, the Dole Whip is amazing. Also, hi Kayla. So I got this souvenir cup. It was literally only $5 if you got Dole Whip. So I bought Dole Whip and then I got this cup to go with it. So cute. And commemorating my love for Dole Whip while I have my withdrawals without it until the next time I go. What's up, Ark? Yeah, it's so cute. And then I bought a lot of pins. So if you guys don't know, I collect pins. So first pin I got is this. Welcome, Foolish Mortals. So this is from the Haunted Mansion ride, which I told you guys is one of my favorites. So I had to get this pin, and it glows in the dark, which I think is so sick. So I got this. That's a Halloween piece of merch, I think, as well. It's the only place you get the pineapple Dole Whip. Yeah, it's really, really good. So I also got this. This is Figment. I love Figment. I love the Figment ride. So I had to get Figment with Epcot. I just thought that was so cute. Because now I can commemorate Figment in my merch and Epcot. I wanted something with Figment, and I almost got the Squishmallow, but I wound up getting this. Just because it was smaller. So yeah, very cute. And then another double piece of merch. Actually, this is triple for me. So Starbucks has different themed pins depending on which park you go to, because there's pretty much one Starbucks in every park. So this was the one for Epcot. So it has the little Starbucks sign hanging on it. It's got Epcot and the ball, and it's got Figment. So I thought that this was, oh, it also has Ratatouille and the Frozen little guys. This is a really good pin. I love Starbucks. I drink Starbucks all the time. So I wanted this merch just because it's a really cute, like, collectible pin. So I got that. Yeah, Figment never has a weight. It's so funny. Those should be good night lights. I get into accidents where I keep stubbing my toes. Oh, no. One of my dearest friends got me a set of Ariel and Ursula pins that say sweet and salty. That is so cute, Soraya. If I had seen those, I would have bought those. I love Little Mermaid. Used to be a spot in St. Augustine where they sold Dole Whip, but only in summer. Not sure if they're still there or not. I had a lot of Dole Whip on this trip. Every time we passed a Dole Whip stand, I got Dole Whip. So, yeah, don't mind Streamlabs, Arca. It's just a little temperamental. Next pin that I got. I love Aristocats. It's one of my favorite, like, deeper cut, lesser popular Disney movies. So this is this Diva as a boba tea cup, because I love boba tea. Me and Rich literally go and get boba tea together all the time. And I wanted something boba tea. So when I saw that they had this, I had to get it. Plus, this is the only Aristocats merch that I bought. So, very cute. Is there a festival going on? No, there was no festival. The only thing they had going on was the, what was the name of the thing I said before? The after park hours thing for the pass holders. That's the only thing they really had going on. Yes, Marie Boba Tea. So cute. We got this pin. This is not something I bought. They just gave this to my friends because they're, I think, DVC pass holders. So I just thought that was cute. Little Mickey pin. I think that is like one of the only Mickey things that I got, which is crazy. If you don't count the ears. More Halloween merch. Like I said, love Haunted Mansion. Had to get this. It says honorary ghoul. And then it says welcome foolish mortals underneath it. This doubles as like Halloween merch and Haunted Mansion merch. So had to get this. Super cute. So that's my second Halloween. No. Second or third. Actually, it's my third Halloween Haunted Mansion merch. Oh, I love Dreamlight Valley, Soraya. Yes, I don't play it as much anymore, but I was very into it for a while. It's a fun game. Thank you, Moog. I should hydrate, actually. It just got super hot in my office randomly out of nowhere. Okay. Another collectible Starbucks pin that I got. This one was for Hollywood Studios. So we have the Phantasmic Mickey. We have the bird. I forget what the bird's name was. Someone said it in chat before. And then Hollywood Studios. That's the Tower of Terror. And then with the little Starbucks symbol on it. I think I didn't get the Starbucks pin for Magic Kingdom. But honestly, we only did one day in Magic Kingdom and it was a very busy day. So I didn't get to get as much merch as I wanted, but it's fine. I will live. I got 2 out of 3. I think that's fine. And then I opened a pins blind box. This one was like cook themed, like chef themed with different characters cooking food. Hi, Kat. Thank you so much. How you doing? I watched a 3D movie one time when I was younger. 3D for which one, Sophie? So I got a Stitch pin of him making a sandwich, which is so perfect because I spent so many hours when I was younger playing the Stitch sandwich stacking game that they used to have on that website, on the Disney website. So I thought that was really cute. And then I got this one of Donald making pancakes, I think. I'm not a huge Donald fan, but it's cute. So, yeah, that was all the pins that I bought. And that, Chaz, all the merch that I bought at Disney World. I will say, between all the merch that I showed you guys, all the ears, and there were some like snacks and drinks that I bought, I probably spent a little more than $500. But I knew that I was going to spend a lot going into it. It was a 12-day trip. You know, hadn't been to Disney World in 10 years. So I feel like that all justifies, you know. Yes, Ruben's sandwich stacker. Yeah. So, yeah. That's all the stuff I bought. Yeah, the mystery pins are a good deal because you get 2 in there. Which I didn't realize at first, but that is a good deal. It just sucks that you're not guaranteed to get what you want, but price-wise, it is a good deal. Then you trade for the ones you want? Yeah, that's true. All right, chat, we've got 3 packs of Ascended Heroes to open. Can we get some FPMs in the chat? First pack magic. I have not opened packs on stream in like 3 weeks. So we've got 3 packs of Ascended Heroes here to open, thanks to you guys. So everyone start spamming FPM in the chat. Give me the first pack magic. This is the first pack we're going to open for the day. Ascended Heroes is the set that will haunt me. I've not gotten any of my chases in this set yet. This set has the possibility for God packs. So I need you guys to say FPM. I need you guys to manifest good things, okay? And if you guys want a gift or become members to give me good luck for my pulls, I would not be upset, okay? Isn't it 2 packs since 11? No, it's 3. We're gonna open 3 packs because at every 5 we open 1, and then every 10 we open 2. So since we're over 10, we've got 3 total. So I need you guys to manifest good things for me right now because Ascended Heroes loves to bully me. So I'd really like to get one of my chase cards because let me tell you guys, getting these cards at a good price is damn near impossible. And I have not gotten any of my chases. So I really need you guys to manifest good things. All right, we've got Steel Energy. I don't know if that bodes well for us. Oh, Starmie's your favorites? Let's keep an eye out. Let's see. I don't even know if there's any Starmies in this set, but I hope there are for your sake. Ooh, PP up. PP's up, chat. Is that a good sign? Hopefully. All right. Here we go. No way! Cooked on the first pack? Dude, this set is so so mean to me. Why do they hate me? Why do they hate me? Okay, it's fine. The first one was bad, so that way when we get a really good one, after that, it'll feel even better, right, chat? Is that cope? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, second pack magic, maybe? Fingers crossed. Oh, also, let me show you guys my nails. I got Disney-themed nails. Cute, right? You guys like my nails? I think they came out really good. Yeah, the pull rates in Ascended are, they leave a lot to be desired. Ooh, we have a green flag. Okay, surely this is the sign that we were waiting for. Green flag means good pulls, right? This is not a red flag. This is a green flag, so we'll have something good in here. Surely. Oh my god! Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, I don't have this card yet. This is a great card. Fan Rotom. IR. Look at that. Okay, this is an IR. That's really good. That's an awesome card. I like that a lot. And it's new. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Pink? You came in on a hit, baby. We love to see it. This is a cute card. It's perfect for summer, too. I love this. Oh, you're talking about Fantasia. I didn't even know they had a 3D movie for Fantasia. Double hit? Nah, that would have been too crazy. Okay, second pack magic. I won't complain about that. I won't complain about that. All right, pack number 3. 3 is my lucky number. Can we get 2 back-to-back, chat? Everyone spam emotes. Spam some hype in the chat. We've got to manifest that the goodness keeps going. I was not expecting that. That was awesome. Fire energy, my favorite. That means it's a fire pack, right? Surely? Surely? Come on, baby. I do want to get some 30th Annie stuff, Connor. I lost the battle for the ETBs. I did get a couple of the smaller stuff, though. And then I completely missed out the other day. But I have a couple things coming. Come on. Come on, give us another one. Come on. Lucky number 3. No! At least it's Rayquaza. I love Rayquaza. That's my boy. Dang. All right. I mean, we got 1 hit. 1 out of 3 ain't too bad. That's a 33% success rate, right? That's pretty good, chat. Don't you guys worry, though. I do have more Ascended Heroes to open. So, if we can get 4 more subs or members, I'll open 1 more pack. And then if we could get to 20 subs and members, I will open 2 more packs. So I will open 3 packs when we get to 20 members. If anyone would like to sub or become a member or gift. But otherwise, we're going to start shiny hunting because I have been yapping for a really long time today and I didn't even tell you guys about my trip. I have so many more things to tell you guys. Actually, it's 50.33 repeating. Actually. Thank you, Phoenix, for the hydrate. All right, let's do some shiny hunting while I yap some more. It's a very yappy stream today, guys. We are yap maxing, as the kids say. All right, and I'm going to start my TikTok stream. No worries, Connor. Take your time. Ba-na-na. Na-na-na. All right. Well, we got a hit out of Ascended Heroes, and we're going to start our Charmander shiny hunt for the day. So surely our pack luck will continue into our shiny hunt. Right, chat? All right, type a 1 in chat if you think I will get shiny Charmander today. Type a 2 in chat if you think that I will not. I'm curious. In terms of resets, I think last stream we got close to 2K resets. So we're pretty, well, I mean, I guess for full odds, we're not that deep, but we're pretty deep. We're pretty deep. Thank you, Ark. I'm gonna need luck. Everyone wish me luck on this hunt, because it's been a struggle so far. Oh, you guys believe in me? That's so nice. Thanks, chat. You guys think we'll get shiny Charmy today? That would be awesome. God pack in that box? God, I hope so. I hope so, Dan. I have not gotten a God pack out of any cards yet, and I would love to get one. Every day I see videos of people getting God packs, and I'm like, when me? Me next. You know? I don't believe in myself, but I believe in you. Thank you, Sophie. Well, I believe in you, so now we both believe in each other. Hi, Meowth. God pack. Yeah, we opened some Ascended Heroes right before we started our shiny hunt here, and I'm hoping for a God pack. Hi, Puddin', I'm back. Nice to see you. So yeah, if we get 4 more subs or members on Twitch and YouTube, I'll open some more Ascended Heroes. We've got 4 packs in here. So if y'all want to see me potentially open a God pack, please consider becoming a sub or a member. Watch your streams, good vibes appear. We believe in Senpai Shan. Oh, you're so cute, Soraya. I love that little cheerleader anthem. I'm living in Bulk City. Trust me. There's a Bulk City population of 2, both me and you both, man. We're in the same boat. Trust and believe. I did just pull this. Let me show you guys on TikTok. Fan Rotom, baby. This is a great IR. It's beautiful. And I don't have this one, so we got a new hitty. So I will not complain about that. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, if you guys are curious why I haven't been streaming, I did go on a trip to Disney World. I was there for like 12 days. It was quite a long trip. And I just got back yesterday. So today I spent the first section of stream just showing people all the stuff I bought. I bought a bunch of plushies. I bought a bunch of Mickey ears. I got a popcorn bucket, a bunch of pins too. I had a lot of cool merch to show. I didn't mean to press B. Yo, Jace with the Prime! Everybody say Giga Shan! Thank you, Jace, for being a Super Senpai for 8 months. Welcome back. Guys, that means that we only need 3 more subs or members to open more Ascended Heroes. Holy Giga Shan. It was amazing, though, Puddin'. And hi, JC. Welcome back. I gotta switch apps to see a God pack. Well, the gifting doesn't work the same on the talk as it does on the other platforms, unfortunately, Meowth. I wish they had like subs and stuff on TikTok, but it's just a pain in the butt. So, sadly, that's the only way for me to track it. I'm sorry, bro. I wish my Dollar Tree kept Pokemon cards, but of course they took them away. Yeah, a lot of the Dollar Trees are hiding the Pokemon cards now, so if you ask nicely, the people who check you out, sometimes they'll give you packs if you ask nicely and are not a scalper. So. Oh, no worries, Brandon. Good luck with work. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. And I hope work goes smoothly for you. 2 years since I was in Disney World, you missed the Descendants 5 movie. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen any of the Descendants movies, I'm going to be honest. But they didn't really have that much stuff in the parks for it, I felt like. But I might watch those at some point. Mayhaps. All right, shiny? That would have been crazy. Okay, so I was in Disney World. I almost said Nintendo World. I was in Disney World for 12 days. So the friends that I went with, okay, they are bougie, and they have the DVC, which is the vacation club. So that gives you like a bunch of perks for the parks. So I got 20% off all the merch that I bought, which was really nice. I feel like that really helped with my budget too, because that let me buy a lot more to like fit within my budget, because I had a budget of $500. Oh, it's a lady! So we got discounts on all the merch, and it let us do. There was a special event for pass holders that like had after hours stuff in the park. I think it took place in Hollywood Studios. It was called Moonlight Magic. So not only did we get to stay in the park after it closed for everybody else, but we also got to meet a bunch of unique characters. So I got to meet and take photos with a bunch of cool characters. Oh, JC, thank you so much for the hearts, JC. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, dude. So I got to meet Stitch and Angel. And if you guys don't know who Angel is, she's the pink, like, female counterpart to Stitch. And she's, like, never really out usually, like, for meetings. So I got to meet her. So that was really fun. I really love Lilo and Stitch. So, Nick, thank you so much for the heart me. Dude, welcome in. How you doing today? We are shiny hunting Charmander while I tell chat about my my trip to Disney World. So welcome in. But yeah, I got to meet a lot of cool characters that you don't usually get to meet. So I got to meet Lilo and Angel from Lilo and Stitch. No Leroy, sadly. That would have been really cool though. But no, it was just Angel and Stitch. I got to meet Wally and take pictures with Wally, chat. That was really cool. There was like a person like controlling a little animatronic of Wally. So I got to meet Wally and take a picture with Wally. That was really exciting. Who else did I get? I got... Oh my God. Perry the Platypus. I'm not even kidding. If you guys have seen Phineas and Ferb, they had Perry the freaking Platypus. So I got to meet Perry the Platypus. Yes, Agent P. So I got to meet Perry the Platypus. Yes, Perry was there. It was so cool. So I got to meet Perry and take a picture with him. And then Jace got a video of me walking up to Perry, and we did the fist bump, like handshake, and then into the... No, we did high five, fist bump, and then... Poof, it was so cute. Did he do the noise? No. A lot of the characters don't talk. And so these costume characters didn't talk. They're really just there for you to like take pictures and say hi to them. So, yeah, he didn't do the noise. Patty the Platypus? Yeah. But I got pictures with him. And then for the pose, I wanted to do it like we were like agents, and I wanted like a cool pose. So I went like this, like across my arms, and went back to back with him, like Charlie's Angel style. It's really cool. Who else did I get to meet? I got to meet Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. Did Wally say Wally? Yeah. So Wally made noises and like talked a little bit because they were being controlled like by a remote. So they had like a button they would press to like make him say his little lines. Like it wasn't a person in a suit. Like it was just a little robot being controlled by a person. So for that one, he did make noises. I forgot to tell you guys. So when I met Wally, he looked up at me and he said, Eve? And I was like, oh, I'm not Eve, but that's really cute. And then he goes, I can't even whistle. He went, you know the whistle that people do when they see someone like attractive? He went, and he like whistled at me. And he kept looking at me saying, Eve, and like flirting with me. It was so funny. I'm pretty sure Jace got a video of that, but Wally was really into me. He kept flirting with me. It was really funny. That's hilarious. That was amazing. Whoa, Wally. Yeah, he was literally flirting with me in front of Jace. It was so funny. So yeah, he kept saying Eve and like whistling at me. Is that my wife, Hex? How are you, my Pookie queen? Was Jace jealous? No, not at all. He literally videotaped the whole thing and was laughing. Did Jace square up? No, he was literally laughing and recording it the whole time. It was amazing. So yeah, I met Wally, and Wally flirted with me. So that was great. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Yeah, I got rizzed up by Wally. I short-circuited Wally. No, literally. It's so funny. Oh my God. So yeah, I got to meet Wally, Stitch and Angel. I got to meet Perry the Platypus. What was the... Oh, yeah, and then Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Little Mermaid is one of my favorite Disney movies. Okay. Did I miss the God Pack? No. It didn't happen. We have to wait until we get a couple more subs or members, and then we're going to open these and see if there's a God Pack in there. No guarantee of there being a God Pack. There's just a chance. But anyway, so I met Sebastian. So Sebastian is the crab from The Little Mermaid. And so I wanted to do a bit because I obviously have red hair like The Little Mermaid. So I went and I got a... Excuse you, rude. I'm telling a story. Can you tell your annoying car to shut the hell up? Rude. So it's official, guys. Shanna's lots of Riz. We been knew that, sis. We been knew. But anyway, so I took a plastic fork from like a stand nearby, and I walked up to Sebastian with the fork in my hand. So I'm saying, hi, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, we're going to take a picture. Hold on, let me get ready. So that was someone's car. Yeah, I have very annoying people in my neighborhood with loud, annoying cars. But anyway, so I'm walking up to the crab, right? I say hi, whatever. I prep to get ready to take the picture. I'm like, wait. If we're going to take a picture, I need to fix my hair. So I took the fork. I started brushing my hair with it. Because if you guys have seen Little Mermaid, Ariel, the first time she finds a fork, she thinks it's like a hairbrush. And so she starts like brushing her hair with it. I'm so annoying. I think I'm like the funniest person in the world. So I did a whole bit where I walked up to him like brushing my hair with the fork. Yeah, the dingle hopper. So he starts freaking out when he sees I have a fork. He's like, ooh, treasure. I was like, oh. And he had like a little treasure chest next to him. I was like, oh, do you want this? Like, do you want this piece of treasure? And so I put it in the little treasure chest for him. And he was so excited. He was like, yay! Like I gave him a piece of treasure. It was so cute. It was the greatest interaction ever. So yeah, that was my experience meeting Sebastian. I did like a whole bit where I like brushed my hair like Ariel. It was so cute. So that was fun. Yeah, I got to meet a lot of really cool characters. Outside of that, I didn't really stop for many of the character like meet and greets because I was too busy going on the rides and stuff. We did do, so in Disney World, they have like a breakfast where you can like eat breakfast while you meet characters. So we did the one in the, was it the Polynesian? I think it's like a Hawaiian themed hotel. And they have the character breakfast there. So we did breakfast there. And I got to meet Lilo, which I thought was really cool, from Lilo and Stitch. I met Stitch again. And then, yeah, at Ohana's. And then I met Mickey. And he had like a Hawaiian outfit on. It was very cute. And we met Pluto with a Hawaiian outfit on too. So that was really cute. So I got pictures and videos with all of them. So that was really fun. That was the only breakfast that I did, or like meal where you like meet the characters. You have to like pay extra and like make a reservation, but you get more like character interactions. So if you want to meet characters, it might be worth it because it's kind of hard to catch them when they're at the parks and stuff because they're either A, walking around, or B, the lines to meet them are really long. So the breakfasts are a really good way, or the meals or whatever, are a good way to like meet characters and get pictures with them. Lilo's older sister was not there. I don't know if they even have her as a character. I'm not sure. But they did have Lilo, which I thought was really fun. And I was wearing my Tangled ears when I met Lilo. So the first thing she did was like point out my ears, and she was like, I love your ears. Like she didn't say that, but she was like signaling to my ears and like getting excited. And so I was like, oh, thanks, queen. I love she had a little flower in her hair. So I was like, you look great. I love your little flower. We were like, again, we were rizzing each other up. So it was great. I loved it. When I went, me and my family got Star Wars droids that stopped working after like a week. Oh, you got the expensive droids and they stopped working? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I would be upset because they were expensive. Yeah, one of our friends that we went with, he was there for the first time, and he built a droid, and he was so happy and excited because he loves Star Wars. But it was very expensive. Jace almost built one, but it was like, I want to say it was like over $200, so it was way too expensive, so we didn't do it. 80 a pop, yeah, no, compared to what it is now, that's pretty cheap. It's very expensive now, so... Yo, what that Meowth do? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. But yeah. What else did I do on the trip? Okay, so we went to, because we were there for 12 days, we were there for a long time, so we went to every park. So there are 4 different parks. So there's Disney Springs, which is basically just where you go to shop. They also have restaurants and stuff too. And then there's Epcot. There's Magic Kingdom, and there's Hollywood Studios. So Hollywood Studios, we went there 3 different days. And then Epcot we went to twice, and then Magic Kingdom we did 1 day there. But we went everywhere, and I did pretty much all of the rides. The only rides that I didn't do were Remy's because we ran out of time. I didn't do Tower of Terror because it was too scary for me. And then I didn't do the Rock and Roller Coaster because it was too intense for me. Hi, Shiki. This is Pokemon Leaf Green. We're currently shiny hunting for Charmander right now. Meowth! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime! Let's freaking go! Everybody say Giga Chad. Welcome to the Super Senpais. I appreciate you coming from the talk. Thank you, thank you. Guys, with Meowth's Prime, if we get 2 more subs, I will crack open this box of Ascended. And we will open a pack, and it could be a God pack. So, if you guys want to see me open this, please consider becoming a sub or a member. Or if you're already one, consider gifting. But, yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes, and welcome in, dude. That was so nice of you. Hollywood Studios is my fave. My favorite will always be Magic Kingdom, but I did really like Epcot Hollywood Studios too. Oh yeah, there's also, I forgot about, wait, which one did I not say? Yo, Nick, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. How you doing, dude? Wait, there's Animal Kingdom. Yes, we're hunting Charmander, Chidori. Wish me luck. Give me all the luck because we've been shiny hunting him for a hot minute and we've gotten nothing, so. There's Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios. I'm missing one, right? Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and then Disney Springs, right? 4 total. Yo, thank you for the follow, Chidori. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. At least she's hunting the best starter in Pokemon history. One of my faves. Not wrong. It's like extra on Animal Kingdom. It is. Did I not say Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios? That's the 4. Plus Disney Springs. Okay, I knew I was forgetting one. Scared he's gonna marry my mom, force Ash to call him daddy. Who are you talking about, Banshee? Where can I install it? Oh, it's not free, Shiki. You can buy it on the Switch. Or it's for older consoles, handheld consoles like the DS and Advance and stuff like that, but the only place you could buy it is on your Switch. It's a port on the Switch because it's an older game. So, yeah, lightsabers are very expensive too, absolutely. So, last ad I watched was a Disneyland ad. They know we're talking about it, Swole. They know it. Oh my goodness. Who just subbed? What was that now? Oh, Ralph, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. Welcome in, Ralph. How you doing today? Thank you guys for the follows and the subs. You have better self-control than me. I got those pitch black stuff and I opened some off stream. Dude, Ascended Heroes is my favorite set to open right now. But, I know if I don't open it on camera and I get something really good, especially like a God pack or something, I'd be so mad at myself. So, I'm saving it. Plus, it incentivizes people to sub or whatever. But it's very difficult for me. So, yeah. I'm doing my best. The temptation is strong though. But yeah, if you guys want to play this, it's a port on the Nintendo Switch. So, all right, did we get shiny? Shiny check? No. Okay, so basically, there are 4 parks. So we had a really long trip, so we got to go to all of the parks. Some of them we went to multiple times, right? Hi, Mike. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. And yeah, so I went to all of the rides except for Remy's, Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, and then we missed some of the more kiddish rides. Like we didn't do the teacup ride, we didn't do the flying saucer ride, and then all of the rides in the kid area, we didn't do any of those. But otherwise, I pretty much went on everything because we bought the package that like gives you the fast passes. So we were able to get on pretty much everything that we wanted. And in fact, I rode a lot of rides multiple times. So let me tell you guys my favorite rides. So my favorites were, my number 1 favorite, Guardians of Galaxy. Oh my God. The Guardians of the Galaxy ride is so good. It's very intense, like almost to the point where like too intense for me. But I'm glad that I like faced my fear and went on it anyway. Because it is a very intense ride. Like it's a lot, but it's so good. So every time you go on this ride, they play a different song. Okay, so there's 6 different songs that you could get. And every time you go on the ride, you have a chance of getting a different song. So when I went on this ride, I think 3 times in total, and I got 2 different songs. So the first one was Conga, and then the second one was, oh gosh, what was the, everybody wants to get the dun 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 dun. I forgot the name of that song, but it's a good song. So that one I got twice, and then we got Conga once. So, thank you guys for liking the talk stream, by the way. Hello, welcome in. We're shiny hunting Charmander and talking about Disney World. Tears for Fears? Is that the name of that song? Oh, yeah, whatever that song is, it's like an old song, but it's really good. So we got those 2 songs. I was hoping for Iran. That's the artist. Oh, what's the name of that song? Yes, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Thank you. Thank you. Great song. It fit the ride really well. Hi, Kendo. We do be out here. How's it going today? So yeah, those were the 2 songs that I got. I was hoping for 3 different songs, but I was happy that I got 2 different ones. I gotta tell you guys the story of us getting Conga, okay? So my friend, Matt, he is an avid, frequent Disney goer. He's like a Disney veteran. He goes all the time, right? So he's been on this ride a lot, okay? Hi, Andrew. I'm good. How are you doing today? Welcome in. So we're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Disney World, okay? So my friend Matt, he goes to Disney World a lot. So he's been on this ride a lot, okay? So he was telling us how you can get the different songs, whatever. So he was like, I would be happy with Iran or Everybody Wants to Rule the World. And the song I don't want to get is Conga. And I was like, why don't you want to get Conga? And he was like, I did check it, right? I thought I skipped over it, but I think I did it. This is why I can't tell stories and shiny hunt at the same time. Deep breath. But anyway, he was like, I don't want to get Conga. I'm cursed by that song almost every time I go on the ride, because he's gone on the ride a lot. I get that song so much. I don't want to get Conga. I want one of these 2 songs, but any song but Conga I'd be happy with, right? So we were like, okay, we're all manifesting. We were like, okay, anything but Conga. I don't want to get Conga. We cannot get Conga, right? We're all manifesting it. We were like, please, please, anything but Conga. I get on the ride for the first time, okay? The moment happens, right? We pull in, the music starts playing, and what do I hear? And we all screamed at the same time. We were all like, no! And guess what song we got? The first time I went on the ride ever, we got the one song that we did not want to get. We got freaking conga. Literally right off the bat, we got conga. We all screamed. We were like, no! I have to say, though, like, the song fits the ride really well. It does. It is a good song for the ride. But it was just like the one song that we were hoping to not get, of course. That's the first song that we get. So, come on, everybody, maybe do that conga. Literally, frame one, we instantly heard conga. We all screamed. We were like, no! It was so funny. Oh my God. So yeah, we did get conga. But it was really funny. I went on the Mr. Freeze on Six Flags in Dallas. They have a Mr. Freeze ride in Six Flags? I didn't know that. I don't really do Six Flags rides anymore because I feel that Six Flags rides are unsafe and you hear the most about them going wrong. So, hi Ralph, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Senpai Squad and welcome in Mike. How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well today. I just went on a big vacation to Disney World, so I was telling chat about all my favorite rides. So my first one was Guardians of the Galaxy. The ride was amazing. The fact that you could get different songs is really fun. And Guardians is my favorite, like, Marvel, like, franchise. Like, I'm a huge Guardians, like, lover. So I had to go on that ride, and I went on it 3 times. I will say it was very busy, that ride. So we had a combination of, we did fast passes or whatever they're called now, lightning lanes, so that we were guaranteed to get on. We did that one day. And then the other days, what we did was we went on the ride either close to the park closing or during the fireworks show when there were less people going on the rides, and then we just waited. Is it bad I never watched Marvel? You've never watched a single Marvel movie? That's crazy. There's some really good ones. Loki is amazing. Thor is amazing. Guardians of the Galaxy is amazing. Anything Scarlet Witch is really good. Those are like the main ones that are my favorite. Plus, I feel like those ones are relatively easy to get into. Yeah, we have Doomsday coming. I'm not that excited about Doomsday. I think they're doing a lot of weird stuff with Doomsday. I don't have high hopes for it. I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to be a dumpster fire. But we'll see how it goes. We shall see. Yeah, Scarlet Witch is amazing. But yeah, my favorite rides. Yeah, Doomsday definitely feels forced. I have to agree. But my favorite rides were Guardians of the Galaxy. Haunted Mansion was my favorite ride for a while. So that one is still one of my favorites. And then my newest favorite is the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. Na, 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 na. Oh, is the category on ZA Puppeteer? Oh, no, this is Leaf Green. Sorry, I forgot to update it. This is not ZA. This is Leaf Green. This is the port, because this is an older Pokemon game. But you can buy this on your Nintendo Switch. It's like $20. This is an older Pokemon game. This is not ZA. Sorry, I didn't know I had it on the wrong game. Yeah, this is Leaf Green. There's Fire Red and then there's Leaf Green. But we're playing Leaf Green. Build-up was for Kang, and now we have Doom instead. It's literally nostalgia bait, money farming nonsense. It's so infuriating. The whole version of ZA, I'm dead. Yeah, it's the you know, old style ZA. You know, if you like squint your eyes and look really hard, kind of looks like ZA. You know. I want to try, but I'm scared if there's a lot of blood. I feel dizzy. It depends on the movie, Sophie. Not all of them are bloody. Actually, I feel like most of them aren't that bloody, but it does depend on which franchise you're going into. But I don't remember them being particularly bloody overall. Yeah, Deadpool, definitely avoid. The hero ones are not very bloody, though. Guardians is the only Marvel ride in Disney World. Yeah, because the Universal rights. Yup. So sad. I wanted more Marvel stuff. But I'm glad I got Guardians, at the very least. I'm playing the worst Pokemon remake Oat right now. Wait, what's the worst remake, Andrew? How do you feel that you missed a shiny starter, but you wouldn't know? I mean, I've only hunted Charmander, but yeah, messing up the reset and not checking and not knowing if you skipped over a shiny feels really bad, I won't lie. It's very stressful. They're rebooting the movies after this. Which ones, Clover? The Endgame movies? Maybe I'll try one day. Yeah, definitely. I know there's like websites where you can look for like trigger warnings and stuff. So I'm sure that you could, you know, double check something before you watch it. Oh, BDSP remake. You want to know something, Andrew? I really like the BDSP remake. Shh. Don't worry, the Pokemon people get real mad when I say that, but it's true, I really like it. I thought it was pretty good. Don't at me, but I really enjoyed it. I've not played on the older consoles, Puppeteer, no. I did not grow up playing Pokemon. This is my first time playing Leaf Green, and I'm starting it off with a shiny hunt. So, I'm locked in. Marvel, which ones though? With Doomsday, they're going to have X-Men as part of the MCU and then a rewrite of the universe to make sense of it all. We'll see. I just think for Doomsday specifically, they're making very weird choices. You know? A Pangea the Turtwig and Scar the Shinx. That's adorable. Shinx is very cute. I like Shinx a lot. Only adult movies I watch is Pirates of the Caribbean and Edward Scissorhands. Oh, I love Edward Scissorhands. I'm surprised you can watch that one because that one is very bloody. When I got my shiny Charmander, I did one more reset after ending my stream and it was shiny. No, Hex, the way I would sob. Oh my god, that's crazy. I do like BDSP, but I missed the cute charm ability glitch. Yeah, I never played the original, so I just played the remake and I really liked it. But again, I have a different POV because I never played the OG. So. I started my stream back up. Like, guys, please look. That is so crazy. This is why I don't reset off stream and I don't open cards off stream. Because I know the second that there's no evidence of it, I'll pull it or I'll get the shiny. Oh my god. But yeah, what else did I want to tell you guys about my Disney World trip? Oh my god. Can we talk about... Okay, so you guys know that there's a parasite going around right now, mainly in lettuce, where like some people who are eating lettuce are getting really sick because it's like a stomach parasite. So for a week straight, you'll be like vomiting, diarrheaing, getting really bad cramps, right? My entire Disney World trip, I did not eat any... This is so bad. You shouldn't do this, okay? But I was petrified of getting sick. I did not eat any greens. I did not eat vegetables. I think I did eat fruit at one point. But I, like, avoided, like, those kinds of, like, fresh fruit and vegetables pretty much the whole time. Because I didn't want to get sick. So that on top of the fact that Disney World foods just are gonna upset your stomach. I had the worst experience, like stomach-wise, of my entire life. Like, no one talks about the fact that the more you eat Disney food, the worse off your stomach is gonna be. Like, the whole group of friends I was with was calling it like the Disney shits. Like, they were like, oh yeah, the Disney shits are like... They're the worst. It was so bad. It was not a fun experience. It was not a fun experience. So that was, I was literally suffering with that over the duration of the entire trip. I had so much stomach pains. We were all like in and out of the bathroom. It was so bad. It was so bad. The main thing I was looking forward to, like going home, was like I can eat normally. Disney, it's not that Disney food is bad. It's just that like all of it is like unhealthy, greasy, like shoddily made. You know what I mean? So you're gonna suffer with your stomach. That on top of the fact that I wasn't eating enough fiber because of the, like, I was trying to avoid the parasite. It was not a fun time. It was not a fun time. Leaf Green is Victory Bell. I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't played this game before. What Pokemon games have you played? All new gen games, plus Yellow. So not a lot. Not a lot. My brother ate a Big Mac, absolutely deleted all the meat, proceeded to put all the lettuce between the buns and ate it. Directly after that, he remembered the virus. Why would your brother even do that, Pink? That's so stupid. Do you think it was it? No. I didn't think it was the parasite. I was just like struggling because I was not having enough fiber, you know? So it was just overall a bad experience. Plus my friends were telling me because they go to Disney World like on the reg, they always have issues with their stomach. So that plus having to avoid like fiber was just, it was just not a good situation. So I'm considering doing something for Safari Week on Friday. My only thing is the only game that I have that I could do something for Safari Week is Yellow. And I don't think I'm prepped to shiny hunt in Yellow. I don't know if I would be able to get it ready in time for stream on Friday. So I'm considering it, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to put it together in time. So maybe. But I don't know. I have to research and see how people do shiny hunts for the Safari in Yellow. Because I've never done it before. I've never even shiny hunted in Yellow, period. So I will say maybe. Maybe. But it is a lot of work and I don't know if I have time to set it up. So we'll see. Just got a random shiny Houndour. Nice, Pink. W. My brother ate a Big Mac. Absolutely. Oh, I read that already. Whoops. There was something I wanted to read. Oh, most of the lettuce went to Taco Bell and some retailers. Rule of thumb is that it could be killed with cooking or washing veggies with some vinegar. Yeah, but the thing was, I was in Disney World, right? I'm not at home. So I don't know where they're sourcing their, lettuce from. So the risk of me getting sick was very high. Because it's... Basically, it was a brand of lettuce that a lot of, like, fast food places used, right? And a lot of Disney is, like, fast food style. So, unfortunately, the risk was very high. So, I had to avoid... eating it so that I wouldn't... I did not want that kind of sickness while traveling. You know, that would have been really bad. So, I just avoided it. So that made the bathroom experience a struggle for sure. Now you can't eat cheese and garlic powder. Wait, is the parasite in cheese and garlic powder now? No freaking way. Hi, Raja. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. And thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate you. Welcome in. We're shiny hunting Charmander while talking about my Disney World trip. So feel free to hang out. I read somewhere the garlic powder was in Canada. I don't think I've eaten garlic powder. But if that's the case, that's very scary. Risking being on the toilet for weeks while on vacation is a nope. Exactly. People just say you can't eat it. I hope that's not true. They also added you can shiny hunt Safari Week BDSP in the Great Marsh. Oh, see, in BDSP Remake, I don't have a shiny charm. The only reason I was considering Yellow was because in Yellow, there is no such thing as a shiny charm. It would just be like full odds resets. So that would be relatively easy for me to do, I think. So if you guys are willing to like backseat me or like right now, tell me how to shiny hunt in the Safari in Yellow, I would consider setting it up for Friday. I just don't know how to do it. I've never shiny hunted in Yellow, so. And definitely never shiny hunted in a Safari, so. My roommates and I cook with garlic powder and raw garlic. I love garlic powder and I love cheese. So that's why I'm like, I really hope that's not true because That would really suck. Oh yeah, funny story that I'm randomly remembering from my trip. So me and Jace were online to meet Stitch, right? And there's a mom and her kid in front of us, right? And the mom and the kid are about to meet Lilo and Stitch. They're about to go inside. And the kid was sitting on the floor. So the mom goes to pick up her kid, right? So they can head inside to the meet and greet. And as she picks up her kid, all we see is a bunch of liquid just falls from somewhere on the kid onto the floor. Okay? And we're like, what just happened? And the mom goes, oh no, did you? As she realized the kid was not holding any liquid. So the kid pissed all over themselves. And then when she picked the kid up, because the kid was sitting. So when she picked the kid up, all the piss just fell out of the kid's pants and all over the floor. And the cast member that was about to let them inside to meet Lilo and Stitch, the look on her face, she was like, just like looking at the kid in the piss, like trying to figure out, like doing the math of like, okay, as an employee, what do I need to do right now for this pile of piss? It was so bad. And so she tells the mom and the kid, she's like, yo, welcome back, Average Joe. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Senpai Squad. I'm so sorry that you returned to me telling a story about piss, but it's a funny story, okay? So, yeah, the poor kid. So the employee tells the mom and the kid that she's like, okay, get off the line, go to the bathroom, and then whenever you get back, you can meet them next. I'll put you back in the front of the line. So the mom takes the kid to go to the bathroom. And then there's another Disney employee. They run over to the phone. They pick up the phone. They make a call to God knows who, probably Mickey Mouse himself. And they're like, clean up in aisle, meet and greet for Stitch. There's piss everywhere. A child has pissed everywhere. Code brown, right? Or code yellow, whatever, right? So they're making a phone call. A supervisor comes out. Like, that's how you knew it was serious, because they were making phone calls and then like someone important looking came out, right? So the supervisor comes out. They tell the other employee that was there, they're like, okay, they throw down towels on everything. They're like, okay, you need to reroute the line so that they could go around the piss. And me and Jace are next in line, by the way, to meet Stitch. So we get rerouted like around the piss, back and out of this line. And then we go meet Lilo and Stitch. Or we meet Stitch and Angel right after that. I'm like, of course, as we're about to go meet the character, the kid in front of us pisses all over the floor. It was so funny. So yeah. Also, hi, Austin. How you doing, love? So yeah, that was my Disney World piss story. I'm surprised that I don't have more, because the amount of children in Disney World, the amount of like kids that probably like piss themselves or like piss where they're not supposed to was probably a lot. But that was our only like direct experience with it, and it was very funny. They just literally pissed right in front of us. It was insane. We did get to move up in the line, but then the whole like the staff having to like clean it up and like reroute us delayed us from meeting them anyway. So it was funny because I was like, oh, we're moving up in the line, and then we stood there for an extra 5 minutes because they were very busy cleaning up the piss. So yeah, it was crazy. I've met very few people who also know Disney's code words. Oh yeah, no, I watch a lot of like Disney TikToks. So like Disney doesn't call their employees, they call them cast members, right? If you take a photo with a Disney character, it's not a photo, it's a portrait. What else? There's different types of characters. There's face characters, and then there's, what do they call the other one? It's something weird. It's like fur characters or something like that, because some people are like princesses that show their face, and some people are characters like in a costume, so they have different terminology for the different types of characters. Two finger pointing. What's that? Do they not ever point with one finger? They only point with two? Is that a thing? Do you know what it means when they say have a Disney day? No, wait, is that like their way of telling you to go F yourself? Never. They never point with one finger? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. What are the other Disney words? I know a lot of the Disney words. Oh yeah, they always refer to everybody as friends. Like they don't say, hey guys or hey you, they always say friend, right? If you ever have a Disney employee talk to you, you'll notice they never refer to you as anything except for friend. Like they have to call everybody friends. Like if they're like yelling at you to move up the line, they won't be like, hey you, move up. They'll say, hey friends, we need to move up now. Like they'll do it in like a Disney way. It's so funny. Yeah, they never say no or that they can't help you. Oh yeah, characters aren't allowed to break the hug, so you can hug characters for as long as you want. That's another Disney thing. Yeah, Disney has a lot of like rules like that. Yeah. If I see them point with one finger, do I get free stuff? You should try that, Raymond. You should try that. They point with two fingers because Walt Disney spoke often, so they wanted to make it seem more kid-appropriate and joyful, etc. Well, I think it's just considered rude or like accusatory to point with one finger. So they do two fingers so that it's not like seen as like aggressive. Like it's more gentle, you know? What other weird Disney things do they have? There used to be things called Disney dollars where you trade real cash. What? That's insane. I didn't know that. Wait, tell me more Disney facts, chat. I want to know them all. I love this stuff. BDSP Shiny Charm doesn't help with shiny odds. Wait, really? So I don't need a Shiny Charm to Shiny Hunt BDSP remake? Because we could do that for Safari Day then, if that's true, Puppeteer. Because I beat BDSP remake. So we should be able to just hop back into the Safari and Shiny Hunt if we wanted to. That way I don't have to play yellow, which would be really nice because I hate yellow. That sounds fun. A little BDSP remake Shiny Hunting. That could be a good time. CA native here, went to Disneyland all my life. I could tell you anything obscurely Disney. Oh my god. Tell us all of your favorite facts, Joe. I want to hear. They started Disney dollars in 87 to 2016. Wow. Just like Leaf Green, Fire Red, the Shiny Charm doesn't help shiny odds. Oh! I see. Sorry, I have aggressive hiccups. Ow! Oh my gosh, that hurts. So should we do Safari, Shiny Hunting, and BDSP remake, chat? Because we could do that on Friday. Oh, my team. I want to do a mostly shiny team, Puppeteer. So we're going to do Shiny Charmander, hopefully evolve to Charizard. And then Eevee, Shiny Eevee that will probably evolve. I don't know who to, actually. Maybe Umbreon? I want to do Shiny Magikarp to evolve into Gyarados. I think Vulpix as well. I wanted to Shiny Hunt. Basically, just a bunch of like Pokemon I really like. Them shiny. Throw them together on a team. Very much that. Very vibes-based shiny team. We owe the existence of Doritos to Disneyland. They were invented there. What? How and when? Think if I dance, it'll give you some luck. You can try, Sophie. Worth a shot. I need all the luck I could get. Are you ready for coin case play slot machines and exchange coins for exclusive Pokemon in this play? What? Oh, in this game, you mean? I think we did the slot machines in yellow. Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom games was fun. The collectible cards you use at portals around the park, they're very valuable now. I've never heard of that before. That's crazy. Trying to think what else I wanted to tell you guys about my Disney World trip. Oh! I have a big announcement. I should have mentioned this sooner, chat, but I'm going to tell you guys now. It is in the pinned message in chat, but... so actual huge announcement. I'm doing my first subathon. Yeah. August 2nd is my birthday. So I think I put in the pinned message August 2nd. I don't know if I'm going to start on the 2nd or I'm going to start maybe the day after. But we're going to be doing an uncapped birthday subathon. It's going to start around August 2nd for my birthday. Oh, a lady, hold on. Ain't no way. Yes way, chat. So we're going to be live Monday through Friday. I'm not going to stream on weekends during the subathon. That will be my, like, off days. But basically, Monday through Friday, I will be here streaming every day, all day. And we're going to be doing our first subathon. It's going to be uncapped. We're going to have a timer. And I'm going to have subs and members and donations and bits and all that stuff is going to raise the timer. And for the goals for the subathon, I'm so excited for this. I feel like there have definitely been other Pokemon creators who do subathons, but I've never seen one like this. So we're going to be doing a shiny hunting themed subathon. So basically, every sub goal is going to be some kind of ridiculous, difficult, tumultuous, annoying shiny hunt. So the more like goals that we hit, the more difficult shiny hunts that we're going to be doing, right? So one of them is going to be like, oh, hi, Matthew. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Or wait, no, it's not Friday. Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. So one of them is going to be like the flowers in Scarlet Violet, right? One of them is going to be fossil hunt in ZA. One of them is going to be probably some sort of full odds shiny hunt, right? Just like a bunch of crazy, difficult, unhinged shiny hunts. So, hi Har, welcome in. So yeah, basically it's going to incentivize you guys to sub or become members to not only raise the timer and make the subathon last longer, but oh no, it's not Twitch only, Sophie. It's okay. It's going to be both Twitch and YouTube. Everything will contribute to the timer. So whether you guys are watching on Twitch or YouTube, sadly, I cannot get TikTok to add to it. I'm sorry, guys. But on YouTube and Twitch, if you guys contribute, whatever, sub, donate, become a member or gift, all of that will raise the timer. So yeah, it will raise the timer and it will contribute to the goals of doing different difficult shiny hunts. So mark your calendars, set some money aside, and get ready, chat, because we're doing our first subathon starting around August 2nd. I will let you guys know the exact official date. I will announce it in the Discord, and I'll announce it again on stream. So make sure you guys tune into the streams and join the Discord. But yeah, we're going to be doing an uncapped subathon for my birthday. And it's going to be shiny themed. Also, in addition to doing our difficult shiny hunts, yeah, you could still watch if you can't gift, Sophie. Yeah, you don't need a gift to be there. You could just watch the stream. That's more than fine. But I will also be playing through the Kingdom Hearts games for the first time. I want to play all the Kingdom Hearts games before Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. So I'm going to be using this subathon as the opportunity to play Kingdom Hearts for the first time. I'm going to play it on easy baby mode, but we will be playing through that series for the first time. So I am very, very excited. Oh, you got time? True, Gemini, true. But I feel like doing a subathon because I'm going to be doing long streams every day anyway. So I'm probably going to split up the streams. Like half the stream will be like Shiny Hunt. Other half of the stream will be playing Kingdom Hearts or whatever other game I want to play. You know? So, yeah. So first time playthrough of all the Kingdom Hearts games. Difficult Shiny Hunts every day. And a bunch of other crazy stuff too. It's going to be a lot of fun. Do you have another console or friend to complete the decks? My fiance has this game. So any trades that we need to do, we should be able to do between us both. Thank you, Gemini. I think I will love it. I think the only thing that was stopping me was I heard that it can be difficult at times. But if I play on easy baby story mode, then I could just brute force the more annoying parts. So, it should be fine. Yeah, anyone can watch the subathon. You guys don't need a gift or do anything. You can just be here and enjoy the streams. But, yeah, from whenever the subathon starts, I'll be live every day, all day, Monday through Friday. As long as the subathon timer has time on it. So the subathon will end once the timer gets to 0. So every time you guys gift or whatever, or sub, it raises the timer. I'll probably do each sub will be 5 minutes. I think that's fair. And then every $1 donated will add a minute. So it'll be fun. You guys will get to spend a lot of time with me. It's going to be a great time. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So that'll start around August 2nd. I'll either do it on August 2nd or the day after, maybe. I got to figure out the exact logistics of it. So thank you so much for the follows, Gemini and Puppeteer. Welcome to the Senpai Squad, y'all. Appreciate you. I do own some older consoles, Puppeteer. I just don't play them very often, but I do own some. I have an Advance. I have a 3DS. So, I do like older consoles, especially handhelds. I just don't play them too much. Around what time we go live? I'm thinking, realistically, probably around 3, 4 p.m. every day. And then I'll try to go as long as I can after that. So probably like 8 to 10 hours. Hopefully. So probably around 3, 4 p.m. EST every day. And then it'll be an 8 to 10 hour stream. I guess what's it called? The subathon will also be a good opportunity for us to continue our shiny hunting a little bit through this game because we have a lot of shinies we still need to get in Leaf Green. So that could be a nice chill activity. Can't make promises on the 4th because my aunt has surgery that day. No worries, Sophie. You're good. Anytime that you guys can and want to come into the stream. I will say I would appreciate the company just because I'm going to be doing long streams. I'm going to be tired. So if y'all can just come and watch and hang out, that's more than I can ask for, you know? I love the excitement of getting a lady Charmander and then the disappointment of it never being shiny. Came across a dude in hyperspace named Man. Just Man. Simple yet effective. Oh, I love Poppy Playtime Puppeteer. I probably won't play it on this stream because I don't really play horror games. I keep my streams very like family friendly. I feel like horror games don't fit that vibe, unfortunately. But I do love horror games. I just don't play them here. So, Alice Madness Returns, probably not something I'd play here. But it does look fun. It does look fun. Have you played 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I've played it all. I've played all of the chapters of Poppy Playtime. I love Poppy. You can't see right behind me, but... Let me see if I can turn. There is a Freddy Fazbear back there. I'm a big FNAF girly. What games do you want to play that you haven't? Ooh, I want to play Coliseum, but I know that that's going to be a struggle for me. Because that's very hard. I need to play all of the games after Yellow. All the way up to Sword Shield. I've not played any of those. I need to replay Arceus 2. I have a lot of games on my list. Like a lot. Like a crazy amount. Yeah. I'm very behind in my Pokemon catalog. I won't lie. I wish the movies were more accurate to the games. I feel like they are pretty accurate. They have to change some things just to make it more suitable to a movie. Plus, like, I don't know. To make the continuity make sense in the movies, they kind of do have to change some things. So I don't really mind the way that they're doing it. I actually really like the FNAF movies. There's not too much that I think I would want to change about them. I don't know. I really like the movies. I really don't have too many complaints there. I love your streams because you talk to your viewers and answer questions. Oh, I love talking with you guys. Literally, like, one of the main reasons I love streaming is because I am a yapper. Like, I just love yapping and just shooting the shit, you know? It's a good time. So, plus we get to do it while playing Pokemon. Like, what more could I ask for? I don't understand streamers who, like, never, ever read their chats or, like, interact with their chats. That's, like, very strange to me. I don't know. The best part about streaming is the interaction. Like, talking with people, you know? And, like, sharing and, like, your interests and, like, things you enjoy. And just life in general. I can't imagine, like, streaming without that, you know? I like when she notices me. I always notice you, baby. But, yeah, that is, like, unquestionably the best part of streaming for me. Or my favorite part. You know? Have you watched the Avatar movies? Like Fire Ash. You mean like the Nintendo, or not Nintendo's, the Nickelodeon ones? Favorite Pokemon movie. So fun fact, I've not seen most of the Pokemon movies. I'll be honest. There's a Pokemon movie. I don't remember which one. But it's the one where I want to say it took place in like Paris or something. And it's all about the different like Pikachu clones. You guys know what I'm talking about? What movie was that? I haven't seen it in years, but I do remember really loving that one. I'm not talking Avatar Airbender, but Avatar. Like with the blue people? I haven't seen those. One dude I was watching, he never reads his YouTube chat. When I called him out on it, he put in timeout. Yikes. Yeah, listen, everyone's entitled to handle their streams, you know, whatever way they want. But I just can't imagine streaming and not talking with you guys. You know? I ain't built that way. You know? I ain't built like that. I am getting very hungry. So I might wrap up here soon, chat. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really tired from traveling and all the like, exhaustion of the Disney trip. So, I might head off here soon. Do a few more resets. I also need to eat. So, mine's Lucario and the Mystery of Mew because Lucario is my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I'm sure it's an awesome movie. I haven't seen most of them. I need to catch up on the games. I need to catch up on the anime. I need to catch up on the movies. I'm like so behind in everything. Ugh. I'm even behind in organizing my freaking Pokemon cards, man. For food, Jace got a Chipotle, so I just have like a rice bowl. I usually get a bowl with barbacoa, so that'll be yummy. Come to me, let's play or watch together, please. That would be so fun. I would love to. Oh my gosh, that sounds like an amazing date. Detective Pikachu, that live-action movie from 2019. I actually liked Detective Pikachu. It also had really fun merch, too. I don't know. I liked Detective Pikachu. That was a good one. Glad you streamed. I wasn't expecting you to. Yeah, I was like, it's been so long since I streamed, so I want to at least get one in where I talk about my trip and hang out with you guys for a little bit. I did enjoy how much yapping we did today, though. That was really fun. I'm just so cooked because I'm still recovering from all the, like, activity of the vacation. And I spent my entire day today so busy, literally, like, cleaning and doing laundry and putting away stuff, unpacking. So I just feel like I need to, like, let myself, like, actually rest, you know? I'm not going to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's also, actually in 30 minutes, chat, it's Jace's birthday. So I'm just going to leave myself open tomorrow so we can celebrate his birthday. And then I'll be back Friday. Friday's probably going to be an early stream because I might have plans with friends on Friday night. So I might do an early Safari Shiny stream on Friday. So keep an eye out for a potential early stream on Friday, chat. Because I think I might have plans Friday night. So. Hello? Yes, everyone say happy birthday to Jace. It's his birthday. Do you have any pets? Yeah, I have a Maine Coon. Her name is Queen. She's so big and fluffy. Let me know when you're free. You can schedule something. Yes, absolutely. This weekend, I'm going to be busy. I need to stream. And I need to catch up on work stuff. But I might be free one day during the week. Potentially, Hex. So, we can set up a little date. That would be a lot of fun. All right. Play any mobile games? Yeah, I play Pokemon Pocket. I play Pokemon Go. Those are my main two. Otherwise, just random games like Mahjong or Solitaire. Nothing crazy. I have a crazy Rottweiler and a crazy British short-haired cat. Aww. Cute and crazy, just like me. I summon Shiny. All right, Pink, let's see it. Right here? Sag. All right. I'll do a couple more here, and then I'm probably going to head off, y'all. I am feeling how tired and hungry I am, and I need to go rest. What team are you on Pokemon Go on level? I am the red team, and I'm level 55, I think, I want to say. I have 4 dogs, a cat, and a turtle. And a partridge in a pear tree. That's a lot. It's a lot of pets. I only got 1. I have 2 crazy boxer dogs that are my babies. Aw. See, like, our pets are crazy, but they're our babies, so it's fine. You know? They're crazy, but we love them anyway. I gotta tell you guys, chat, Queen was so happy when we came back. She has been attached at my hip the entire time I've been back home. Like, she will not leave my side. Because, like, that's the longest we've ever left her alone for. because we were gone for 12 days. We had our friends like coming in and checking on her and playing with her and making sure she had food and her litter box was good, whatever. But she gets really like stressed out when we're not here, and we were gone for a long time. So she was like tweaking out by the time we got back. So now she's like hyper attached to me and Jace. And she like freaks out every time that we're like not near her. So I feel bad. Next time we travel though won't be till like September. So she should be good for a while. She does have separation anxiety, just like chat. You know how you guys get separation anxiety when I don't stream for a while? You know? That's how Queenie gets. Yes, Team Valor. Nice, Puppeteer. Best team. Red team, best team. Oh, I gotta tell you guys, speaking of shinies, during my Disney World trip, they did a huge event on Pokemon Go. And they were doing, I know you were doing the event too, Hex. I saw you posting on your Twitter. But they were doing, they had special raids. And then they did a whole week of, encounters for costumed Pikachu, like spawns. And so I got a lot of shiny costume Pikachus. And I just got a ton of shinies in general. I will say my raids like did not get me a lot of shinies. Like my raid shiny luck was horrible. But I brought my Pogo Plus Plus like accessory thing on my trip with me. So while we were walking around Disney and doing everything, I just had my thing catching Pokemon for me. And so I got a lot of shinies that way. I got a lot of new shinies during my trip. It was freaking awesome. And then this weekend, they're doing reruns, right, of the raids because a lot of people had issues with them. So I'm going to be doing more raids. I think it's this weekend. Because I want to try and get the, what was it, Mega Mew again? Because people had tech issues with the raids the first time, so they're doing an encore to like make up for people having like tech issues. So I'll have another chance at some raids. So yeah, I didn't stream for 3 weeks. It was a long time. It was crazy. But I did get my Tiara shiny. That was like my dream shiny. So I'm really glad that I got that one. The other one that I wanted was the balloon one. But I didn't get that one, sadly. We used to have a fifth dog. She was a puppy and she needed more attention we could give, so I had to give her away. Oh, that's sad, Pink. That's sad. Hopefully she's with a good family now. A good fit for a family, you know? No nickname. No thank you. All right, chat. After this reset, I'm going to do one more. So everybody spam emotes in the chat. Spam some hype. One final reset. This is also y'all's last chance to get me to open more packs. If you guys want, we have 2 more subs or members. If we could get 2 more subs or members before the stream ends, I'll open another pack of Ascended Heroes. I'll crack into this box. So if you guys want to see me open some more cards before we go, we're only 2 away. But otherwise, manifest, spam emotes, wish me all the shiny luck, because this is probably the last reset that we'll get in tonight. I hear Queen crying at my door. She's ready for me to get out. I'm ready to go eat. It's that time of night, chat. It's time to go. So we gotta go. I'm very hungry. Oh, wait, there's a Professor Willis Pikachu costume event today. No, I didn't play today, Puppeteer. I was very busy today. All right, and it's a lady. Please. No. Oh, that would have been amazing. All right, chat. That is going to be it. Unless there's any last minute subs or members, I'm probably going to call it there. Imagine, dude, if the last reset of the night was a shiny lady, I would have lost my absolute freaking mind. Oh my good God. But yeah, otherwise, guys, I am going to probably wrap up for the day. Thank you to everybody who rated in. Thank you for all the subs. all the new followers, all the gifted members, and the re-members. Thank you all so much for all the love today. It was really fun yapping and just catching up and getting to see you guys again. Like I said, Friday I will be streaming. It will be an early stream because I'm pretty sure I have plans Friday night. But I will be here on Friday, and I'm going to attempt to do a safari hunt either in yellow or BDSP. I just have to do some research and look into how to get that set up to make sure I'm doing it right. But potential safari shiny hunt on Friday. If not, maybe we'll do more Charmander. It'll be a shiny hunt of some kind. So look forward to it. Thank you, Hex. I love you so much. Thank you for spending time with us and hanging out today. I appreciate you so much, my love. Everyone, please go follow my friend Hex, by the way. She's a VTuber and an artist, and she does a lot of Pokemon stuff. She did a Pokemon hand cam stream today. She does just a lot of really fun streams. So if you guys could go support her, that would mean the world to me. But yeah, I'm going to end the TikTok and YouTube streams, and we're going to raid out over on Twitch. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Make sure to check out all my socials. I'm very active on Twitter. I post outfits of the day, shinies I catch, and Pokemon cards that I pull. So follow over there. And then subscribe to the YouTube. I multi-stream there and post shorts. And long-form videos are coming up soon. Follow the TikTok and Instagram for shorts and just, you know, life updates and stuff like that. So yeah, follow all the things and join the Discord server, please. We hang out and chat in there. Everyone shares their shinies. And if you are a member or a sub, we have a sub-only chat there too. So make sure you guys are in the Discord. Join in. You also get important stream announcements in there, and I ping you when I go live. So yeah. All right. Thank you, TikTok, for watching. Have an amazing night. Shiny hunting, I stopped after day 6 since it was dropped. It's been a while. Yeah, we're still on that grind, Steven. We're still on that grind. But good luck with your hunt. But for now, I'm going to end. So have an amazing night. I will see you guys on Friday for more shiny hunting. Have a good night, TikTok. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye. All right. YouTube, you guys are next. Thank you, everyone, for subbing and membering and coming in with the Rich Raid and for hanging out for so long. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I'll be back on Friday, so I hope I will see you all then. If not, have an amazing rest of your week and your night. I love you, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Have a good night, YouTube. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Twitch.